one of the biggest questions, and the reason I'm bringing up the inventory here is I want to know what you guys are most excited for. And I wanted to kind of create a list with you guys on the stream, if you don't mind, of things that are maybe things that are confirmed for 2026. Then we'll go to things that we're not sure, like unconfirmed for 2026. And I just kind of want to look at the scope of 2026 as a year and just look at what Star Citizen is doing. So that's kind of what I was planning on doing today. Yeah, the attachments here, I mean, I like the attachments a lot as well. I think when you have an MMO, it is hard to not. So this is everything on one screen, right? And normally in an MMO, you don't have everything on one screen like this. So I think this is like the inventory. This is just like showcasing everything. There's a box there. There's a gun there. Like, I think this is just showcasing everything. Whereas normally I would assume maybe it's like this wouldn't be here, or maybe this would be here. I'm not sure. Yeah, this would be here, but this would not, unless you were looting something. So if you just press I, you would get this. I'm not sure. But again, we'll see how it goes. This is a when it comes to, and I say this all the time, and I know CIG says it all the time, but it's real. Okay, when it comes to game development, this stuff is not the, like, you're going through the process with them. You're seeing the first iteration of a new inventory. This is a process, right? Like, this is not going to be what it looks like in 1.0. I don't know how they would change it because this looks pretty cool. But again, I'm excited about the little details of it. You know, stuff like I said, the tier showcased. So now we get to see the tier and what tier it is. The quality showcased as well, like 1000 quality being the highest quality there's going to be. That being showcased, like, that stuff is kind of cool. I enjoy it. I enjoy that kind of thing. But let's do what I was gonna do was I wanted to do a little bit of a list here. Let me just quickly do this. Got some NDA stuff. Sorry, I cannot show. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Star Citizen 2026. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make a list with you guys of all the things that are confirmed in 2026, and then we'll kind of go through them, and then I don't know, I guess I could make my own list and see, okay, this is what I'm most excited for, etc., etc. Okay, so confirmed in 2026. Okay, so I think confirmed it, like, now, when I say confirmed, it doesn't mean they're 100% going to happen. It means that they've already confirmed that they're going to try to make them happen in 2026. Okay. Now, I will say, like, server meshing, dynamic server meshing is definitely something that Chris Roberts talked about. Now, is it a first iteration of dynamic server meshing? I'm not sure, but he did speak about dynamic server meshing this year. Inventory. Okay, you guys helped me make this list. So inventory is another one. Instancing, I don't know if they confirmed instancing. Did they? Crafting, yep, crafting is obviously. Is base building confirmed? Is base building confirmed for this year?
Server meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly at scale for the past 9 months.
I don't know if base building is confirmed for this year. Is it? Like, when I say confirmed, I mean, like, they've already said that they're gonna it's gonna happen. We can do ships. This is more so like, I don't want to do all 27 ships. I don't want to do all 27 ships, right? So this is basically like, this is more of like a, what do you call it? Not a ship list, but this is like a list of things that are coming in terms of like gameplay or whatever, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. What's up, Sarge? How you doing? What's up, Fan Fantasy? I doubt base building equals no. Yeah. Okay. Instancing is confirmed. Okay. Instancing. Okay. What else? So we got dynamic server meshing, inventory, crafting. And what about social tools? Did they say that? Social tools, I think they brought it up. Let's go look at I almost put tools for like tools. Okay. Star Citizen letter from the chairman. Okay. Here we go. Letter from the chairman So this is the 2026 letter from the chairman. I think here. Let's see. I think it's down here. Oh yeah, Squadron. We forgot Squadron 42. That's a big one. Squadron 42 is coming. I'm on your ship list. That's interesting. I am not a ship, sir. Okay, eye on the horizon. Okay. We'll continue to improve stability, depth of Star Citizen while expanding and connecting core systems that shape how you play, engineering, inventory, crafting social tools. Okay. Social tools is confirmed. So we put that there. Okay. New flight model, QT system, Atmo flight, push-pull EVA, and a bunch more. Okay, so flight model is big. I mean, all that stuff is big, but flight model. What about the Nyx planets? Flight model, okay. QT, new QT system. Atmo flight. Push-pull EVA. What's that? I don't know what that is. Genesis Tech. That's a lot of stuff, guys. Holy crap, dude. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Genesis Tech, yeah. Planet Tech V5 and Genesis Tech are the same thing, aren't they? Or no? CR said creature hunting and base building were coming in 12 to 18 months from CitizenCon 2023. He had until May of last year. I mean, like I said, when I say confirm, I can put parentheses here. Doesn't mean it 100% will happen. Okay, like when I put confirmed here, like basically when you're doing game dev, some things just won't happen. Like they can't. Some things you run into roadblocks. That's just the way it goes. So we can't expect, like, even though they plan to have all this stuff out, it doesn't mean that it's all gonna make it out. Like, you know what I mean? Look up push pull. It'll be cool. Okay, we can do that. Genesis is like 8 systems put together. Got it. I understood. I'm more so talking like we'll just put here. We'll put like Nyx 1 planet, right? I would assume that's coming this year. It has to. That has to come this year, right? CIG confirmed has its own connotations. It's not just like, I know you guys love to slam on CIG. It is not just CIG. This is part of game development. Things don't always go as planned, and that is what it is. I will say that, you know, from what I understand previously, they did promise a lot of things that they weren't able to do. I understand that. Like previously, like for instance, what do you call it? Ships like the merchantmen that haven't been released yet. Like I get it, concept ships. I understand. They obviously are changing that dynamic recently, so it's like, I'd like to give them a chance here. I know everyone's like down their throats and like, you know, whatever. Chris Roberts is a liar, and all. I am not. This is not a doomsday channel. Okay, ever. It will never be. I'm realistic, but at the same time, I like to spend my energy on positive thinking as best I can. So, yeah. It's not because I'm new to the game. It's because I'm very experienced in game development and understand how big of an undertaking this is, and I understand shifts in things that are happening, and I see them. I'm not trying to like pat myself on the back here, but I've signed, oh my gosh, 150 NDAs I've been involved in from start to finish, many AAA game development cycles from start to finish. Like I understand, like I'm not a developer, but I've done a lot of QA and I understand how it goes, you know? So at the end of the day, like I get the frustrations. It's a long development cycle, but it's also an MMO, and it's also one that is like, goodness me, stretching every single thing possible in gaming. So I don't know. Like to me, like I said, I've seen personally, I'm not saying that everything they do is beautiful, and I'm not sticking my nose in their butt. Like that's not what I'm doing. I understand that there's been a lot of issues, but at the same time, like, I have seen a shift recently, so I want to see how this shift goes. Now, if this shift goes the wrong way, I'm going to tell you that it's wrong. I have no stake in this game except for creating content in it. That's it. There's no stake here, and I enjoy it. I love the game, and I create content. That's it. I'm not invested in them. They're not a public company anyway, but like, I'm not paid. Like, you know what I mean? The shift has happened. Now, let's see if the shift will continue. Okay, we'll see. Anyway, I think this is going to be a big year for the game. I think everything's going to come together. I'm starting to see stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. Trust me, the game frustrates me, dude. I tried to QT like 16 times in a row last night and actually got mad on stream. So you can go watch that if you want, but like, you know, it takes a lot to get me mad, you know. It's a good sign. I'm actually surprised we're getting an Evo patch soon. That I get, like, this was exactly Saltine. You know what, dude? I love that. I love that. That's what I like to see. Saltine's been around for years. Okay, he says, I'm actually surprised we're getting an Evo patch soon. That is huge tone shift from previous years. We are getting Evocati. Now, is it going to be 4.6 or is it going to be 4.5.1? What do you guys think? I think 4.5.1. If it's 4.6, I mean, goodness me. I know that they wanted to get crafting out before the end of last year and it didn't happen. Again, some things don't work, right? What's up, Maverick? How you doing? I just want the Galaxy. I hope they don't mess it up. I mean, when it comes to ships, Alternaut, they're good. Goodness me, they're they are pretty good. They are pretty clean. What does dynamic server meshing mean? Says Lengy. So I'll give you like the basic information. Okay, have you ever played an RTS? So when you play an RTS, you know those, like, let's say like Warcraft or like StarCraft, whatever, an RTS. You have those little guys mining the rock. Okay, think of those as server workers and think of the rock as a server. Okay, when there's a lot of ore in that rock, ore being players. I hope I'm not confusing you here. So let's say the ore is players. Okay, the server workers are all piled on that ore. Okay, and they're there because there's a lot of ore there and they want to get the ore. Okay, server workers basically change based on how big of a population is in a certain area. So let's say the Daymar rally happens and everyone shows up there in person. I've never been part of a Daymar rally. I don't know if this is how it goes. Just hear me out. Okay, everyone shows up there. There's like 700 people. The entire server shows up. All of the server workers dynamically, because there's no action anywhere else, or not all of them, but a lot of them will go to that area to make sure that everything works in that area correctly. If you understand, like when we have server stuff go on right now, basically like it lags sometimes. That's because there's a lot of people in one area. Nyx was a great example. A lot of people in Nyx, it lagged like crazy. In the future with dynamic server meshing, the server workers will all jump to Nyx. So all of the servers will jump to Nyx, or as many as it needs. That way it doesn't get underperforming. Does that make sense? Maverick, thank you so much for becoming a member on the YouTube. I appreciate you, sir. Much love. Thank you, sir. Much love to you. Thank you, sir. No idea, but not having a planning month is incredible for keep the game going and not stagnating like it has after a broken Christmas patch. Now, let me just quickly say something. I've said this before, but I'm gonna repeat myself real quick, okay? If you guys are all, let's say all of you are Chris Roberts. Let's just say, like, pretend you're Chris Roberts right now, okay? You're Chris Roberts, and you have Squadron 42 releasing in 2026, okay? Now, this is only chapter 1 of Squadron 42. Apparently, there's going to be 3 chapters in the future, whatever. Or 3, you know, chapters of the game. Okay. So you are Chris Roberts. You have a big game releasing this year that you say is going to rival GTA. I don't know if he exactly said those words, but that's, you know, what the media said. I don't know. I think it will. I think it's going to be a big game if it's done right. So when people are done with Squadron 42, they're part of this universe that is beautiful and massive, and the storyline, and it's just great. Like, you're a part, you figure out, you play within systems, and you're just experiencing the world, and you love it. Like, this is the space game you always dreamed of playing. This is what you wanted Starfield to be, but it wasn't, right? you're immersed. Okay. The lore is there. You're learning about it. Like, it's great. You're immersed in this world. Okay. But then the game's over and you are a multiplayer person. You want somewhere to go. Where do you go? The PU, the persistent universe. Okay. How much money do you think CIG is going to make if by the time Squadron 42 releases, the PU is in a really good state? How much money do you think they're going to make? A lot. A lot. So yes, I think they're breaking their butts to make sure that this game, this is why this is going to be the biggest year ever. They want this game to be in perfect standing, or as best as it can be, before that happens. Because they want people to go from Squadron to the PU. So I am very excited to see what happens there. Okay, so Anon is much smarter than me when it comes to this stuff. He understands way better. Okay, not how that, okay. It spools up a completely new one in the area and splits it up and shuts down servers in empty areas to give that area to a server nearby. It doesn't move around the limited servers per shard we currently have. Okay, it spools up a new server. That's freaking cool. So yeah, dynamic server meshing is going to change the game in every way, shape, and form. Guys, I am okay. Let me put it this way. For those that have been here a very long time, you know that I'm a Halo guy. Okay, I am a Halo guy through and through. You care or you don't care, it doesn't matter. I have been dedicated to that universe of Halo for years. I think this is going to rival when they get done with what they want to do and all this tech is done. I mean, we're talking years here, right? I understand. With all the tech that they're doing and with the world that we have now and how beautiful this game is and the way it looks and just everything, this is going to be one of the biggest games ever, in my opinion. This could be Hopium. Let me have it. All right, let me have my Hopium. It could be Hopium, but it's going to be one of the biggest games ever, in my opinion. And dynamic server meshing is at the forefront of that, in my opinion. So yeah, really excited. Basically, servers are the resources. They will dynamically build the boundaries in the servers to maintain stability. But oof, that sounds difficult. But do you remember? Was it Chris Roberts who was like crying when they got dynamic or regular server meshing done? Like, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, people give these guys so much crap, okay? But genuinely, guys, listen. I'm gonna set a precedent right now, real quick. If you are a hater for this game, this is not the place for you. I'm just letting you know. If you like play this game every day and you're one of those like old guys, like I'm old, I get it, but I just like to, yeah. And you're like, this game stinks. Chris Roberts is ruining my game. I hate it, but I play it every day, but I still hate it. Like if you're one of those guys, we're probably not gonna get along. I'm gonna be honest. But what I was gonna say is like, they're building Squadron 42. They're building Star Citizen. And they're building tech for like how many different tech systems that are going to change gaming, or they're going to change gaming forever, but they're going to keep the tech. So they're not going to give it away, apparently, from what I understand. So it's not going to, like, I don't know. It's like, should I leave? I have to look up push pull. Is there a video on push pull? If so, can you DM me that? I want to look at it. Is there anything I'm missing on this list, guys? I thought we would have some fun today. All right. I want to talk about what's confirmed. Again, if dynamic server meshing has problems and they struggle releasing it, it's probably not going to come out this year. It's probably not going to be done this year. That's just how it goes. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen 100%, but this is what's confirmed. This is by the letter from the chairman. Mr. Chris Roberts said that he talked about dynamic right here. Server meshing will become dynamic. And he's talking about looking ahead at 2026. So yeah, it's going to be a big year, guys. The entire Squadron 42 EVA section is push pull. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, I see. So you like land, it's like magnet. I remember. Okay. So that's coming into the PU. All right. We can look at that, 'cause I kind of want to look at that. What else am I missing here, guys? Some events. Should we do the events too? Yeah. Tactical. strike group. Okay. And oh, the what's that rock? What's that? The mining thing? The isn't the mining thing gonna be like the Hathor thing though? Like they said, it's like a laser and all that stuff. It's like similar. You know what I mean? I gotta shave my beard. It's like tickling me right here. Rock Cracker. Thank you. Rock Cracker. Okay. What else am I missing for 2026? Now, this is not including any of the ships. Like, I know on the YouTube thumbnail, I have the Galaxy. I already traded for it, but I'm still using my Asgard. By the way, guys, if you, I think it's too late to trade in for the Galaxy, but if you trade a ship for another ship and that ship isn't out yet, you can like keep the trade. So you keep the ship you have, and then when the ship comes out, you click trade and you get the ship. I learned that during the last IAE. They're removing heavy thrusters from every heavy armor and adding some EVA backpacks. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be really good. You started playing in 22, Maverick. Well, welcome to the game, dude. Thank you so much for subbing, by the way. That's really kind. Game is frustrating. Oh, trust me, it is, dude. Like, guys, how many type 1? Okay, this is going to be crazy. Watch this. Oh, I can't show you. Shoot. You're on a different PC. Type 1, if you've ever had problems with nav, with QT, with quantum travel. Type 1 if you've ever had problems with quantum travel. I would even say type 1 if you've ever had problems this week with quantum travel. Like, trust me, there's a lot of frustrating things about this game, dude. Dude, nav is the worst. Like, I want to punch through a wall every time. I have 4 children, and they don't get me as frustrated. I have 4 children with one that's like, he's turning into, what do you call that? He's a teenager, so he's turning into like, screw you, dad, like that kind of attitude. And he's been punished for like, goodness me, like for a week now, and he doesn't care. He's like whistling around the house, and that doesn't frustrate me as much as nav frustrates me, man. It's so bad. The main learning curve for Star Citizen is learning all the workarounds. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. Guys, someone's got to get the sub right now. I'm not begging. Trust me, I'm not begging. On the Twitch, someone's got to get the sub. We're at 666. I don't like this number. Someone, please. I'll do it myself. I swear. If it doesn't happen in 1 minute, I'm going to gift someone a sub to the channel. I don't like that number, man. The enemy can go screw, brother. Everyone did at some point, but it's a lot of user error. I don't think so. I don't think it's user error. Yo, Strauss fan, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the tier 1 sub, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Hancho, what are you doing?
Gifting spree.
Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you guys. Hancho, the new king of the day. Don't you dare mute me. Don't you mute me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't mute me, Hancho. Don't do it. Okay. Sent 2 vids, the latest update and the old demo. Thank you. I will check those out. That'd be really cool to watch on stream. I think.
After you do it enough to yourself.
That is true. That is true. That is true. I hate that I have to do this though. I have to keep like, I only have 1 screen now, guys, because apparently my screen can't. I have an ultra wide, and apparently I can't have a 1440p monitor on top of my ultra wide, which is the dumbest thing ever. But whatever. Let's do that and that.
You're gonna see us like if you fly into you sort of arrest yourself again.
Oh, I think I just opened the same thing. EVA demo, extra. Okay, what's this one? Is this the one? This is the one. Perfect. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, you know what I really... Wait. We have another reaction to do today. Crap. Guys, we have so many reactions. We have lots of... There's going to be a little bit, like, I wouldn't say minimal playing the game today, but no, we're going to play the game today. I have to play the game. Like, I need to play. But we're going to do some watching of stuff, if that's okay with you guys. Because I want to look towards the future. I really enjoy doing that. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. So, all right. So we were looking at the list. Did I already close the list? No. All right. Is there anything I missed here, guys? Of course, for chat, Shark Facts are available everywhere. Hey, Shark Facts, good to see you, by the way. They need to add that new QT system ASAP. Commander Mustang, I agree. I agree, sir. I fell through an elevator in space the other day, went back and tried to land on the outside of the landing pad and was repositioned, then woke up in a hospital with a crime stat. Yikes. I'm so sorry. Nordic finally got his F7A last night. Dude, Nordic, that's so sick. Do you like it? Is he here? I think the system's fine, but it's simply not working as intended. Yeah, so for instance, mining bases are only supposed to be visible from orbit. Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? Because for instance, right, I know that Anon said user error. I don't agree with some, like, I think some of it is user error. I've admitted when I've done some user error stuff, but there's also a lot of times where, like, for instance, I want to go somewhere, it doesn't show up, and then I turn QT off and it appears. Like that's when I get upset. But yeah, most of the time it's a problem, but sometimes it is user error. Mining 2.0. Ooh, good one. Mining 2.0. Did we already get some of the resources or no? Nodder, thank you so much for being here, by the way. Appreciate you. Is there anything else that's like big? Are we getting Tactical Strike Group? Is that the one that's like the big one with the capital size turrets or the capital killer turrets? Is that Tactical Strike Group? Are we getting that instanced thing? New old ones. Why is base building not on there? Because I didn't think they were going to have base building this year. You guys think so? Okay. Sorry. I didn't think that was confirmed. He didn't say it in the letter from the chairman either. Foundational features. I don't know. I didn't see like base building. I figured if he wanted to say base building here, he would have. Yeah. Inventory. Oh, I didn't put inventory on there, but we're literally, yeah, inventory's here. So we have dynamic server meshing, inventory, crafting, instancing, social tools, Squadron 42, flight model, new QT system, Atmo flight, push-pull EVA, like you saw in the Squadron 42 trailer, Nyx 1, at least, Tactical Strike Group, Rock Cracker, Mining 2.0, and base building. Genesis, yeah, Genesis is like a big, huge... So we're just doing Nyx 1 for now. That's going to have Genesis. We can put that in parentheses. But yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this one's a question mark. I'm not sure. Just because, like, if I don't see it from like Chris Roberts, I'm like, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. So up here, I want to also put someone said something. Strauss. I want to put low light ship windshields. Is it considered a windshield? I don't know. I guess. Is it considered a windshield? I don't know, dude. I want landing systems. Okay, talk to me about, is it called LAMP? Okay. Sorry, it's called LAMP. That's right. You're right. It is called LAMP. Okay, Chris Roberts does. Okay. All right. Chris Roberts does say this. We'll say CR confirmed 2024 18 months. 18 months, which would be summer 2026. I mean, to be fair about base building, guys, they already had a working base building in the dev thingy majig. Didn't they say that? They already had it working in there. So like, that's like, it's already, I mean, the hard part is putting it in the PU, but it's still there, you know? Yeah, dynamic meshing needs, yeah, I mean, that will definitely help with base building. Star Lamp. Wait, what's Star Lamp? Oh, you're saying this is Star Lamp? Planetech Genesis. Yeah, we already have Nyx 1 Genesis right here. I'm not going to say Planetech in general because that's a big undertaking. They have to like do all of Nyx. They have to redo all. We heard that they're going to redo all the other planets, but we don't know how long that'll take. Base building was a little further along than crafting. Got it. I think we got everything, right, guys? I mean, there's going to be, I'm sure there's going to be surprises. Now we create a different list, okay? We're going to say most important. This is going to be kind of tough because I know everyone has different levels of important out of the list. I get it. But I'm going to say dynamic server meshing is number one because I think the game will really change when that is here. They will do all the Nyx planets very likely because Nyx 1 is done. Nyx 2 is pretty easy to make once they have acid rain and stuff done. Nyx 3 is a gas giant. Nyx 1? Yep, Nyx 1 right here. Refill and repair on capital ships. Ooh, is that coming this year too? I think Noe is right on the YouTube. Refill and repair. That's a good one. Capital ships. Ships. Okay. Cool. It's coming with tactical strikes. Cool. So we'll put that over here. Cool. Goodness me, man. We have to rewatch SitCon. I think I was like way too hyped during SitCon. I was like a little kid, like, oh my gosh, what's that? Every single second, you know what I mean? Okay. I think we got a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's go to the most important stuff, guys. Okay. You think Nyx 1 is the most, I agree. Well, is that most important though? I would put inventory next. This is looking like the list up top, and crafting next. And social. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, crafting. So I think social tools before crafting. I'm not going to lie. Because I feel like social tools allow you to like, does social tools include trading? Yeah, you know what, dude? I have to put you're right. I have to put this at number 1. I have to. We have to put social tools at number 1. I have to do it. It's just so important, dude. Trading will come with base building. Oh my gosh. Really? That's confirmed as well. Trading. Is that considered under the shop? Okay, I'm talking like player trading. Like I see you and I'm like, hey, you want this? And you're like, yeah. Do you want this? And I'm like, yeah, I want to trade. And then you say, yeah. That's what I mean. Player trading. Yeah. That's what I mean. Player trading. Like, I think if we get like, I don't want trading before player trading. I think that's stupid. I think we should get trading first, then player trading next, in my opinion. FM before crafting. Flight model, huh? Flight model is very important because flight model includes this, the new QT system. Player trading won't be like that though. It's confirmed to base building. Oh, it is connected to base building. It is. Okay, so you can't player trade like normal? I don't like that. You have to do base building to player trade? What if you want to trade to a specific person? They said a purchase from player to player, you will always need to be picked up at a shop of that person. You can pay for it over the Mobi, but you need to go pick it up. Oh. I did stick, man. It's not anything against anyone. I'm going to re-add you guys slowly. We were getting griefed pretty hard, so I had to remove everybody. I'm slowly adding people back again. And it was nothing against anyone. I have to slowly add people back. Yeah, flight model. Okay, so we'll do flight model before that. I kind of do agree with the flight model thing. I think this is important because it literally, yeah, it is a space game. It literally sets the precedent of how everything's going to happen. You can advertise your wares in a Mobi for a fee. That's how trading is done. Gotcha. Okay. Maelstrom. Ooh, is Maelstrom coming this year too? I know it's already in the game. Maelstrom's already in the game in a small form with the snake, right? So Maelstrom's in the game with the snake. But that's all I know of right now. A faux version of it is in? Okay. Trees shouldn't be invisible. Trust me, I know. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay. I'm going to be honest, like, I think we're talking important here, okay? So flight model, new QT system is with the flight model. We'll just keep that like that. Ooh, let's see. What else? I mean, I guess base building. I guess that's very important. Dynamic server meshing, instancing next. Are you guys a little worried that they're going to go kind of crazy with instancing? I understand how difficult it is to have a game that is like fully persistent, but I'm a little nervous about instancing just a tad bit. Maybe you guys can quell my nerves. What is Maelstrom? Maelstrom, maybe they have a video on Maelstrom. Let's watch. Maelstrom Star Citizen, YouTube. Let me see if they have a video on it.
Next, I would like to introduce Maelstrom, our physically based destruction system.
Can I get the clean feed? I want the clean feed. He doesn't have it. Does anyone have the clean feed of this? What year was this? Actual chat and party system. Zulu Hawk. Yep, we have that. We have that over here at Social Tools. SitCon Future of Star Engine. Okay, got you. Thank you. 2023 SitCon Future of Star Engine. I have not watched all this.
Creating a vacuum water lighting setup.
It's kind of crazy how far they've come, guys. Look. So is this server meshing? I don't know. Fire effects. Okay. Look how far they've come, guys. This was box. Like there was just boxes showing this stuff. And now we have fires. It's kind of crazy, dude. I will say I'm very disappointed in how lacking the fires are. I know they're going to have like fire extinguisher like missions, I'm sure, but it doesn't happen often on the ship anymore. It's a voxel view. Oh, okay. Getting bought gear back. I missed some armor. Inventory should be higher. Inventory should be higher. All right, how about this? Are you happy with this? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, I think. That's new inventory, guys, for those that don't know. Okay. That's letter from the chairman. Okay, let's see. So new water. We already got the new water. It's kind of wonky still, I think. It's getting there, though. Scope shader, we know that. This is global illumination. We've had a little taste of that. Not really in the game yet. Star cloth. What is this? When is this coming? Star cloth. I know we have this a little bit, right? But isn't this a lot more than just that? It's in for some clothes. Okay.
Does the point of
Here we go. Maelstrom.
they ended from the Next, I would like to introduce Maelstrom, our physically based destruction
Okay,
system.
Maelstrom, guys. This is what Maelstrom is, okay? This is what Maelstrom is right here.
And I would like to do that with a video that I believe speaks for itself.
For those that don't know what Maelstrom is, this is Maelstrom right here. Check it out. Look at that, dude. This is, again, where I think server meshing is going to help, right? Because, like, I mean, not the whole world is going to be destructible, but, like, a lot of this stuff is destructible. Look at that. The way it breaks apart. Show more, show more. Show more. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Tell me that's not so... Look at the way it falls, dude. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool, man. Maelstrom is currently used at Yermondi. I said that earlier. Yep. Later on for ships and bases. Destruction sim spaces are fully destructible. Can we salvage that material? That's a great question. I would assume so. Because if you think about it, like the parts, I mean, Maelstrom's not in the game yet, but like parts do come off of ships and you can salvage those parts. So I would assume you can. That's so sick.
See the water splashes?
Is that an A2? Oh, what was that just flew from the sky? All right, we got to see the ships crashing then. I don't want to go into the mumbo jumbo. Like, this is all very interesting stuff. If you guys want to check it out, you can. I want to watch the videos because I have a monkey brain and I just like to watch stuff explode. Okay. Look how many. Oh, I wasn't trying to spoil. I'm sorry. Are you ready? Here we go. Check it out.
I'd like to show one more video of Maelstrom before we continue.
Here we go. You ready? Check this out, guys. This is going to be me, by the way. Dude. I would be the guy going in that water to pick every part of my ship up because that's going to be a lot of money that I just dumped. That is insane, dude. The water physics, man. I know. And these are already in the game, right? But they're just not. Anon's my guy. Anon. Is this the water physics in the game yet? I think they are, right? Average active landing. I hate you guys. by FPS. That's the thing though. Like all of this stuff is that's the thing. Everyone keeps complaining about CIG, but like all this stuff is going to be built in, and like the technology that they're running where things like hop in and things hop out and things render in and things render out, like it's not all going to be on your system at once. They're fully in the game and working, but it depends on the server performance. Okay, so if you want, you can try it out on an Arena Commander with a 100% guarantee for it to work. Okay, so it doesn't always work because the server, again, dynamic server meshing. Do you see how important dynamic server meshing is? I don't know. Like, can you spool up half a server for water? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, dude, it's so cool because right now they have a little system. Okay, so now again, I'm speaking from like the knowledge that I've gained over time. I don't 100% know everything perfectly. I don't think anyone does, except for CIG. Okay. Sorry, I'm burping. Okay, so one of the biggest things is right now, for instance, I don't know the exact numbers. You don't need to correct me on the exact numbers. You know who I'm talking about. But like, for instance, Pyro has 2 servers. Nyx has 2 servers and Stanton has 4 servers, just as an example, right? And that's it. Those are the servers that it has for that specific system. And that's what the game has to run on. So if there's like 1 million people in one little area, that server's still spread out everywhere. Do you see how important dynamic server meshing is? Now there's going to be servers that spool up and they can, like, you know, in the area, it'll spool up and create new servers so that you don't have that problem anymore. Dynamic server meshing might bring about more desync or reduce it. It's going to be interesting to see what it actually does. I would assume if there is desync at first, they'll get rid of it very quickly, but I am excited to see what happens as well. Okay, so this is interesting.
We needed to find a good way to easily and efficiently determine when a breakable cluster breaks. We chose a well-established model from material sciences and structural engineering.
I want to say something. Taurine Machine made a great point. Remember when we only had 50 players per server? Static server meshing has made a huge difference. I agree. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, guys? Everyone likes to doomsday this game. If you like positivity, I'm not going to be positive all the time. I'm not blind. I get frustrated. But like, if you love the game, like, you have to see what's happening. It's big improvements. Big. And it's only been a year. And like, oh gosh, I hate, oh man, there's a lot of doomsdayers in the community, and I get it. You know, over the years, you're talking about many years of dealing with this stuff. I understand, guys. I get it. Trust me, my heart is with you. I'm newer, so I don't have to deal with all that crap. But like, it's kind of exciting, man. You know, need a reality salt drip alongside the hope drip balance. Yeah, there has to be balance. I agree. You have to kind of look at things to where, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, you have to say when something's bad and when something's good. That's just kind of how it goes. You know what I mean? A lot of people love to hate on it. That's what I'm saying, man. And I understand the frustrations, but in 2 years time, for instance, 3 years time, I think this is going to be one of the biggest games ever made. I really do. I think this is going to be one of the biggest games when 1.0 launches and they decide to pull that trigger. I'm going to give you an example. Carrie's been watching. She hates space games. She's my partner for 9 years. She hates space games, but she's been watching some of the videos and stuff like that. And she's been like listening to me talk about Star Citizen, and she is giving CIG a lot of credit. Cause like I said, I've dealt with many companies in the past, and like CIG is like very organized. They literally have their money in your face. What other company has what they're making displayed on their website? Let's say you're a company, you just made $100 million in one day. You don't want the world to know that, because then people will be like, oh, they're too rich. They don't need my money. No, CIG literally displays it everywhere. They tell you what they make every day. That's insane. I think that's crazy. I understand, Sir Lan. I'm going to call you Z-Lot. I understand. You're right. He says many of us long-term backers got a mindset problem because we expected too much and got frustrated. I get that. And you expected too much because they overpromised. And I'm not going to sit here and say they didn't. They overpromised a lot of stuff. But like I said, there's a shift The wind is changing now. There's a shift happening. Like something's going on. They're changing how they do everything now. It's very, very, very obvious, which I love. Okay. Now, guys, I don't get anything from CIG. Okay, I lied. I got one ship that I gave away to stream, a game package that was $50. That's it. That's all they've ever given me. I'm not asking for more. I don't want more. I'm not getting paid to like talk like this about them. I truly just believe in them. They are not doing the cookie cutter garbage of releasing the same game every single year with no changes. They are changing gaming. And this is the dream game I've always had my entire life. By the way, Chris Roberts, how many more nice things do I have to say before I get another ship? How many more? Is it like 5? I don't know. He told me, but I don't remember. They definitely overpromised back in the day. Yes. Yes, they did.
Cantilever beams. In essence,
I never get... sorry, guys. I keep pausing this. I don't know what let we're going to watch here. Is there another video? He said only one more. There we go. Okay. We're going to watch that in a sec. Okay. Let me see 1 second. I never get upset at the devs, but I do get really frustrated at the marketing team. Why is that? I think the marketing team is genius. Yes, there's a lot of FOMO there, but there's also a lot of genius there. Kenoden, thank you for the 30 stream streak, man. I get it. Like, but here's the thing, dude, right? If the marketing team was not as good, and if they didn't create FOMO, and if they didn't create this ecosystem, now, I'm not going to say this is the best way to do things. Trust me, it's not. But MMOs are so expensive. If we didn't have this system, and if you guys out there that backed a lot of money didn't, we wouldn't have this beautiful game right now. There's no possible way. No one has this much money. It's almost $1 billion. Who's going to spend $1 billion on a game? No one. No bank is going to loan $1 billion for a game like this. Nobody. So if you guys did not back, we wouldn't have all these new things, like all the new tech that they're bringing to this game, like all of that stuff. Game-changing technology. You know what I mean? So Rockstar has spent $2 billion on GTA 6. Yeah, I hear you. The first space fiction game I played was No Man's Sky. I was excited. I learned about Elite Dangerous and dropped No Man's Sky. I was on console at the time. I learned about Star Citizen, watched videos, and had to buy a PC. Mustang, welcome to the verse, baby. 4 months ago, a year and 4 months ago. Dude, let's go, man. Hey, join our community. I'm always learning things. You've been here longer than me, but yeah, man, we're here every day, dude. Now let me just go off topic for a second with a little ADD and be clear. I am the worst org owner, org captain, org guy you will ever meet in your life. I don't know what to do. I can't plan org events and stream and do content on YouTube and have 4 kids upstairs. It's impossible. I can't do it. I can't do it. Too much. So I don't know what we're going to do. We have an org right now. It's a community org where we all kind of get together, but maybe one day I'll like shift command to somebody and then get a second in command that they trust and see what happens. I don't know. Meanwhile, for example, Concord, the flop shooter from Sony, cost $450 million to make in 6 years of dev time. Yeah, and I'm sad about that because there's a lot of really good developers that, you know, are passionate. We're passionate, but again, some of the other stuff, yeah. But yeah, guys, like a lot of it's stuff costs a lot of money, you know. And you guys, like, I hope everyone understands. Even like the long-term backers, like they really are creating something phenomenal here. You know what I mean? Phenomenal. I'm new to the game and have only been playing since Christmas. That's awesome. Original, let's go. But I can't stop playing. The server crashes are frustrating, but the game is amazing. There is nothing else like it. Try the game in VR. Holy crap. I'm trying to get my VR. By the way, guys, Pimax sent us a VR. We're going to try it on stream. I just got to get it working. It's a pain in the butt right now. But they did send me a VR. I got to get it working. I have my discount codes already. I did not get paid to test this. They literally gave me a VR and I have to send it back when I'm done. There's no pay here. I'm going to be as honest as I can be. Okay. So that being said, I'll let you guys know about that in the future. But yeah, I just wanted you to know I'm not being paid to do this. I just want to be transparent with my business. I'm not sitting here I will always be transparent. Whether that kills me or hurts me, doesn't matter. I've done it for 11 years. I've always been transparent. I will continue to be transparent with everything. So yeah, that being said, we have a VR over there. So we'll see what happens. Welcome to the game, Original. I hope you enjoy your time, man. Let's see. Star Citizen open sales pitch for Star Engine to license it to other game companies for the better. Won't be broken forever. You can tell the presentations are directed. Well, Turing Machine, apparently I see what you're saying, because I agree that would be a good idea, because it would change gaming forever and it like evolve gaming. But I was told that they are not releasing the tech. They are keeping it to themselves so that they are ahead of the tech world. That's what I was told. I don't know how true any of this is. Again, unless a CIG employee says it, then, you know. But I trust a lot of what Anon says, and that's something that he said. Just saying, game development is expensive, and people don't realize how long it was worked on, since it's all behind closed doors and millions of dollars. Yeah, I mean, we'll bring up the GTA, comparison all day long. Okay, $2 billion. Guys, you want to know something crazy? I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. Okay, ready? This might not be news to some of you because I've already said it. GTA, guess how many employees Rockstar has without Googling it? I'm just going to tell you because you're all going to Google it. 7,500 employees working on GTA 6. The game has been in development for 12 years, since concept or whatever, 12 years, okay? 12 years it's been in development. We haven't seen anything about it because it's obviously under closed doors, and even the leaks they got pissed about, right? So you don't see the development happening, you don't see the bugs, but you see a delay. And about the delay is for some reason, I don't know. Someone on YouTube said it was for some reason. I don't care what the reason is for. 7,500 employees. You know how many employees CIG had, like, what, 2 years ago or something? 500. Right now they have 1,100. And all of those people are working on Squadron 42 to make sure it's a great launch. But we're still getting so much content in Star Citizen and the PU. Do you see that? Like, kind of crazy. 12 years, 2 billion, 7K devs. Their engine already existed. They didn't have to rebuild a new one. See what I mean? I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I cringe at the hate for this game, and I know there are some of you in the chat right now. I know that want to, like, that maybe just really have a distaste for me because I'm talking like this, but like, and because you hate the game or you think I'm just, I don't know, whatever. Just dude, it's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be incredible. I can't wait. Okay, you guys ready? Let's watch this.
A wing attached to the body has a rather large connecting surface area compared to the surface area calculated for the stabilizers connected to the body. We then project forces from impacts and explosions onto these cantilever beams and calculate the stress the beams experience.
The stress of the beams.
Time this stress turns into strain, and if we reach a certain threshold, the beam snaps. The result, simple, efficient, and deterministic breakability. But this is not just about ships and buildings.
You know what CIG is? A whole bunch of nerds trying to build their favorite game of all time. That's truly how I feel when they're talking about this like this. You know what's really cool too? It's just a bunch of devs that are devs. And if you know any devs, they're not very social at all. Like, a lot of them are not. Some of them are, but a lot of them are not social. That's why they're devs. They just like to sit at their computer and do code work. And, you know, some companies force, like, you know, meetings or whatever, but they're not social. But they still, as probably gut-wrenching as it is, they still stand on this stage and talk about the game that they love. It's freaking awesome, dude. It's so cool, man.
That you saw in the videos before.
I'm sharing your enthusiasm. I like that.
Systemic system that we can use on all types of entities.
All teams make these presentations each year and don't get told what to show. They just show what their team has worked on. I just think it's cool. Look how deep this is going. This is very, and like, this is one, but the one that really got, let's watch the rest of this real quick. What I want to watch is the water guy talking. I guess he's known as Water Guy. I probably shouldn't call him Water Guy because I don't know the joke behind it, and I'm not like, I haven't been around that long. But his name is Water Guy, and he was talking about Genesis Tech, and like the passion in his face you could just, I don't know. I have this thing about I can feel things. I know it's through a freaking screen, but I just could see the passion in his face.
So
I don't know.
here's some video
It was cool,
of some
dude.
test footage of AI
318
shooting
was rough.
each other behind breakable
I heard about that.
and maelstrom barrels.
By the way, guys, you see how like okay, this is breakable cover. This is interesting. One of the things that I really like about Star Citizen that's really cool is like you have the tractor beam and like executive. You guys ever been in an executive hangar? There's these big metal plates and you can like use your tractor beam and like hold the plate in front of you. Now, I don't know if it's bulletproof. I think it is, but I think that's such a cool concept, right? And if there's like bulletproof items here, maybe, I don't know. It's just cool. All right, so that took a lot to break. That took an explosion for this to, because it's concrete. That's pretty awesome. This one was closer and exploded completely. Do you have an in-game top hat and monocle yet? What do you think? Do you think I do or do you think I don't? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've been a backer since 2016. It's been a very, very long time. But I just, so for those that are new, a lot of people are new to the YouTube and new subs and new to the Twitch. So I've been a backer since 2018 or 16. Is it 18 or 16? I think it's 16. But I just got on the game, checked it out, said, this is laggy crap, got off, came back a year later, tried it again. This is laggy crap, got off. And then maybe one more time, tried it again and got off. And then last Citizen, not this previous CitizenCon, but the one before that, I watched it, the one with the base building and all that stuff. And I was blown away at what that game was. And I was like, this is it. And I got on and I started playing and I went kind of nuts, got a new PC. And then, yeah, just kind of played it a little bit. And then I went to go play Marathon, which is like Bungie's extraction game, because I was like a founder for them because I went to their studio and tested it and stuff. And then after that, I went to Halo, back to Halo because Halo's always been my game. And then and then in like what, I think it was like October or August or something, I came back and I decided that I was going to go full-time Star Citizen content. And my YouTube is blown up. My Twitch is doing really well. I've met so many new people that I love dearly. Like no parasocial crap, but like I love you guys. And here we are. Yeah. Was it August? I think it was August. Because we did January to February. We did a little bit there and then we stopped and then we came back in August. Like fully. And then I full time. But yeah. Chat, look at the wire. Look at this. Is this the wire from the concrete right there? Look. That is so sick. Look at this. Okay, this one's spinning. All right, wait. Look at that. It's spinning in circles. Is it gonna land? Guys, do you think this will land? Uh-oh. Land! Please! It's still buggy, guys. Okay? Just give it some time. It's gonna be fine. That's why it's not released yet, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Out of all of this, he cares about the wire spinning? Yeah. That's the barrel rim, yes. Speaking of Halo, something never see from Star Citizen is using AC for FPS competitions. Yes, Flood, I'm telling you, but the problem is because no offense. Okay, you ready? Guys, take a screenshot. Negative Tim coming. Are you ready? We need a emote like this. We need this emote. Maybe like if I back up, someone take a screenshot and emote this. Hold on, ready? Hold on. Oh, right here. Okay, make that an emote, somebody. Okay, so here's the negative. The FPS in this game is terrible. And you're not going to get anywhere with the FPS being terrible like that. It's very desyncy, but I hope that when these systems come in, that it changes things and it's going to be better. I'm waiting. Okay, but there's There's a lot of desync with like, and apparently I was in Salty Mike's stream one time because sometimes I need to hear some salt, and he's a great guy for it. You got to balance, right? You got to balance a little bit. But I love Salty Mike's a good guy. But basically he was saying that they say internally it's fine, but when it comes to our systems, it breaks. Like the med gun and disappearing and all that stuff. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's gotten better in my opinion. Yeah, I haven't seen it all. NAC, it could be very good. Winner of a free X1 through CIG competition. Okay, so one thing you're talking about Arena Commander, and I'll quickly jump back into this in a second. One thing I really want with Arena Commander, there's one thing, okay, and it's for both FPS and dogfighting. We need observer mode to work. For those that don't know me, it's okay. I'm not important. Don't worry. I am a commentator, so I do commentating, casting. I cast like professional video games. I was doing it for Halo. I did it for Counter-Strike. I've done it for COD Mobile. I've done it for Valorant. I've done it for a lot of different games. Okay. I would love to cast 1v1s in this stream where we like balance a tournament bracket and we have a winner who wins something and I cast the whole tournament. I would die for that. And I know that Atmo Esports does it right now, but I wanted an actual observer mode. Like I need an actual observer mode. That would be amazing. It'd be so cool. So hopefully one day that comes. I don't know. Mopar Marcus, thank you for the sub on YouTube. My brother is sponsored by Mopar, or was, I think. He does like car shows and stuff. All right, let's see. Is there anything else here? I've never seen that in my life. That was insane. Oh my word. Watch out. I love how the other guy keeps flying, dude. Like he's not affected by this whatsoever. Come on. I mean, I knew I missed it. I want to pause frame this. Come on. There it is. Ooh. I didn't think this one broke apart like that. It did. It broke straight apart. Wow. That's crazy. It just broke in half.
So
they showed spectating in the SitCon with the new QT system. What? No. No, they didn't. Where was that? The new SitCon with the new, where's the new, you can spectate ships. I gotta see it. Where is it? 2024? Quantum travel. Star Citizen. DevView, I mean, DevView is great.
It gives us a lot more meaningful gameplay we can play with.
Meaningful gameplay we can play with. I like that. All right, so this is the new jump system that we have on our list, guys. The new quantum jump system, I think, right?
Failure. Okay, Brent.
Yeah, the audio is really bad. Why? Oh, this is PGR. Oh gosh, dude. Where the heck is it here? Navigating the universe. Yes, this is it. This has got to be it. No, 2023 taking flight. You're the best. Okay. 23. Ugh, goodness. Okay. All right.
It's way before that. There's a lot of stuff we do now in pre-flight.
Showing over the button so you can easily find the
Where is this, by the way, guys? Where is this? This is not in. Check it out. Watch. Unless I'm crazy. Do you physically press buttons right now? I know it's in Squadron, but is it in the PU? It's still in the works. Okay. Yeah, look, guys. Did you know about this? Did you guys know about this? You can press the buttons. Watch.
So you can see now that you won't directly grab the control stick. You'll be put onto this relaxed pose with free look enabled, and you can see the different prompts appear over the buttons.
Imagine this in VR when they're adding controllers. Imagine this in VR, dude. We're just like boop, boop.
So let's get this show started and get your ship ready for flying. So, Brent, if you could close the canopy, so
Close it.
Go flying around with that
Oh, wait.
open.
Scoop.
Power our systems.
If you go life in first person video, it shows a lot better. That's okay. I don't want to jump. I'm going to stick to
look
this
at that.
video.
And finally, turn our engines.
That's pretty cool. And then he goes for a stick. That's pretty awesome. Okay. 30-30.
Now we are.
Okay. Can we have this back? Please? I need this back right now. That is Squadron 42 scan info. It's coming though? Dude.
Really far away, 10 kilometers.
Mr. Mittens. Great name. Dude, this is so cool. I love this.
So the chaser, it will try to always stay on the target 6. The idea is to force the target into a defensive stance, but making them turn into the chaser.
No, that's not
this
it, is
maneuver
it?
will be seen mainly in squads and atmosphere combat. The final phase, which can happen at any time, depending on the combat situation, is disengage. This phase is triggered based on constantly listening to multiple events in parallel. To name a few,
That is the spectating but dev version. They can swap to the ship they want. Well, what I want is like information in the observer mode.
damage to
That's what I
shields
want.
or weapons depleted.
I want like information there. You know what I
There
mean?
is also a shorter version of disengage that we call pace breaks, which occurs during long periods of combat due to fatigue, nature of the combat encounters. These pace breaks are short, and the main objective is to perform a simple maneuver to
No,
gain
I
a
get
new
you, Anon. I
advantage
got you.
position and strike again. This new flow is what encompasses the core of our new AI fly combat experience.
Okay, so is this this new flow he's talking about is quantum, right? This is going to be the new quantum system.
In combinations with AI traits that will give designers the tools to tailor each combat encounter in the verse. Like, for example, they can choose the ACE traits that will allow AI pilots to make
Oh, this is AI that we're watching right now.
use of all of the ship's angular velocity so they can keep a more precise orbit.
Oh my gosh, he's aiming in pitch, guys. That is a professional thing. A lot of you guys aim in yaw. Stop it. Stop aiming in yaw, which means stop aiming left to right. You want to roll and then pitch. Okay. Pro tip.
So for some of you out there, it's going to be a good challenge.
He's okay. Kind
Well,
of
we've
doing
been-
it, I guess.
While we've been mainly focusing on fighter behavior, we've also started to follow the same process to other ship types, like gunships and
See, like right now, you would rotate and pitch up to get to the target,
capitals.
but he's
In the
doing
near
yaw.
future, we want
Yaw is much slower.
to deliver experience. We're going against a
All
capital
right, so I
ship
don't want to
like
watch
an
this. I want to watch the new quantum. Is it here as well? It's got to be over here somewhere. It's before this. Is this the Idris already? Oh my gosh, they showed the Idris that long ago. That's awesome.
I forgot to mention,
All right, so this
your
is
ship doesn't like that. IFCS needs 5-6 seconds to recover from that, during which time you're just tumbling, right? So and this is not just like dependent on your skills. If you think selecting a proper quantum
bit before still.
will spool automatically up when you enter nav mode, and it will then unlock the higher speeds.
Wait, did he say, oh, this is the new model? Wait. No, this is the old model. This is the old model, right?
your quantum
That's master modes, right? This is not the new model. The new model is going to be much different.
drive will initiate the jump.
Okay.
You will see an effect that distorts the space around you, and you will accelerate forward. During the acceleration process, and so this is the time until you actually reach your cruise speed, the ship will experience forces, and you as a player, you're responsible to counter these forces. So there is an element of failure. Okay, Brent, let's show that.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
And take your hands off.
Is this what it's going to look like? Yes? That's so cool, man. Now we could do that anywhere?
An effect that distorts the reached your cruise speed. The ship will experience forces, and you as a player,
We got to see that again. I'm
you're
sorry.
responsible to counter these forces. So there is an element of failure. Okay, Brent, let's show that.
Okay, so quantum integrity failure. That's cool, dude. That's cool, man. Those kind of visuals are guaranteed to cause some motion sickness. This is not quantum boost. Okay.
So what you just saw is basically the failed attempt to quantum travel. Brad wasn't countering the forces, therefore he was thrown out, the quantum bubble collapsed and threw you out. Your ship doesn't like that.
What presentation is this? This is from 2000 to 2 years ago.
IFCS needs 5-6 seconds to recover from
It's
that.
not supposed to work though. It
During which
failed.
time
Okay.
You're just tumbling.
This
right?
is still cool.
So,
I'm still
and This
learning.
is not just
awesome.
like dependent on your skills. If you think selecting a proper quantum drive doesn't matter in the future,
The next one looks
think
smoother.
again.
Okay.
You want to take care of your quantum drive. Necessary.
Here we go. Ah, he's got the center circle. Look at it. Look at his stick. Dude, look at his stick. Look how much it's moving. I mean, you see in space shows all the time. They're like, like it's like a really, what do you call it? Like a really stressful time when you're doing this. You know what I mean? Bubble locked. Oh, now you're good. Oh, that's cool. All right, I really like that. So, because I was worried that I was going to have to sit there the whole time. But once you center it long enough, the bubble locks and then you're able to just walk away or whatever, or get out of your pilot seat, I would assume. I love that. That is really cool. Okay.
The bubble is locked. You can now go hands off.
That's awesome. I like that a lot. That's a really good change. So this is what it's going to be like in the future. Very cool. Now, will this show quantum boost as well, guys, or no? Should we keep watching? Yes. Okay, so this is...
Okay, so there's a second variant of quantum travel, and this is for short-range jumps. Sometimes you jump somewhere or you go somewhere, and you see the next point of interest is like 1,200 kilometers away.
Yeah.
We're not going to force you anymore to travel that by hand. You will use a technique called quantum boosting. It's a quantum-based short-range jump for like something between a couple of hundred kilometers to like 30,000 kilometers or so. When you use quantum boosting, the process is practically the same, but the quantum bubble will not stabilize itself, so you need to be hands-on for the whole time.
That's okay.
And the speeds are naturally, well, slower, but it's not slow, it's still quantum traveling, right?
Okay, that's really cool. I like that. So obviously it's a shorter distance. You have to be hands-on the whole time, and it's a little slower. This is
Okay,
good.
so Brent, can you boost to, oh, reinforcement needed. Yeah, let's go there, let's boost. Oh, actually, sorry.
Can he stop it? Can he stop it here or no?
So what Brent is currently showing here is, I think I forgot to mention, quantum boosting works in every direction. You don't need nav points.
That is so sick. I'm so excited, dude. That's awesome. Never
Brent
again.
is awesome. Thank you.
Never again will we have to worry about this stupid quantum boost or quantum system. Yes.
Okay, so now please boost to reinforcements needed.
Okay. He doesn't have to go on the circle though. He can go like over
So if
there.
there's enough point and you boost, your quantum travel system will pick that knife point to go to.
Oh, careful. All right, so that would worry me because apparently, I think Anon, I think you mentioned this. You have to be aware of like rocks and stuff. So like, for instance, in Grimhex, you can't quantum boost when there's a million asteroids in front of you. You have to like navigate through it. Now, I wonder if like, if you do it in Grimhex, right? I wonder if you could like, if you were good enough, if you could like dodge the rocks in time. I don't know, probably not, too fast. But that's so cool, dude. We're gonna crash
Welcome to
so
Fire
much
3.
more often. The bubble protects you, kind of like how it works now. Okay.
As you can see, there's a lot of UI
Obstructed,
happening right now.
okay.
There's a lot of context there. And this is not an online demo, it's a single player. So that means all these units there, they're friendly at hostiles, they're probably fighting with each other.
All right, I want to say something. For the last 5 months, I've been playing this game, and you guys have had to tell me who I'm fighting at all times. I cannot wait until a system like this comes in where I can see the person's name and what they're flying and what it is. Yes. Yes, man.
Which is a good segue to talk about AI improvements. And there's one man who can...
All right, so we're not going to go into the AI improvements here. Let me see if there's anything else we want to watch real quick. All right, so guys, let me just go over the list real fast. What have we gone over so far? Oh no. Did I close my list? I did not. Okay. So dynamic server meshing, I don't think they did anything on that, right? They just did server meshing. Inventory, we can watch the inventory one. What's the link to this vid? I will post it. Is this the one? That's not the one. Crap. Let me get organized here. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Put this like this. Okay. EVA update. We don't want that. That's the other one. We don't need that. Is this the one right here? Taking flight. Yep, this is it. Okay. This is it. Share it. Crap. I don't know. I hate only having one monitor on this PC, but it won't work. The very end of this video has atmospheric flight. Oh, then we will continue to watch it. So atmospheric flight's coming. All right, so let's I want to quickly do something. We're gonna quick game. I'm going to play the game today. I promise, guys. We're going to play the game today. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to we're going to highlight stuff. All right, so that no. Okay. So that we did that one. We're going to do that one. We did crafting already. We did a video on the crafting already. Instancing, we can do that again. Social tools. I think we watched social tools, right? Did I watch it all the way through, Anon? Do you remember? I don't know if I watched social tools all the way. Flight model, we're about to watch. Squadron 42, we definitely watched. Okay. Flight model, we're about to watch right now. QT system, we just watched that. You did skip through most of social. Is it interesting enough to like make a video about it though? I'm curious. I watched most of it. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll check that off. That's fine. Atmo flight, that's going to be at the end of this. The flight model is not. We don't have anything on that yet. That is under NDA. Push pull EVA, we know about that. That's like Squadron 42 stuff. We can watch this again. I kind of want to. We can watch all this again. I kind of want to. Base building, that's part of 1.0. We don't have to watch that. There's talk about the flight model from last year. Yeah, but I'm assuming things have changed, right? All right, let's go to the end of this.
Anymore. So Brent, this button, the button.
Okay.
This direction.
Oh wait.
The stick is affecting us. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go down as far as possible. So the new aerodynamic system is a complete replacement of the aerodynamic system that you currently have, and you need your control surfaces to actually turn the ship around. It simulates the airflow over your lift surfaces, and therefore, the slower you become, the less effective those control surfaces will be in order to turn your ship. So we can demonstrate this. So if Brent just sits here and yaws left and right, you will see he cannot go further than that. That is in line with what real airplanes also experience when they're trying to use the rudder to yaw left and right.
So you can't just turn around with yaw anymore. So the whole time I've been practicing like aiming and pitch is gonna be worth it. That's awesome. Okay,
So
that's
what Brent
awesome.
can do here is he can roll and he can pull to actually change.
There it is. Roll into pitch. See? That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Because I've been practicing a lot against a lot of PvPers right now, and rolling into your pitch is so important, and that's right there. Okay.
Okay, so just for this demo, we added a button. The button is called thruster disconnect, because
What?
at the moment in the PU, when you go through a planet, you're using the thrusters to rotate.
Yeah.
We're not doing that anymore. So Brent, disconnect the thrusters, please, and put the ship into a purposeful stall. A stall happens when the airflow over a wing ceases, or over a lift surface ceases. And then at some point, you will not have any authority anymore, and your ship will not turn and so on, and you will basically fall out of the sky. That is naturally a state that every plane wants to avoid naturally, right? And this is happening right here. Brent is not able to use the control surfaces right now because the ship is in a process of stalling. However, the airflow will pull the nose back into the wind, and once you have enough speed, he can actually, well, he gets authority back over this control surfaces.
That's cool. I like that a lot. That's awesome. That's how it should work. That's cool. Very cool.
That means for you as players, what you can actually do, you can do aerobraking, you can do pure gliding if you want to. You can even do like competitions, like, I don't know, like drop ships out of orbit and then see how far they glide.
That's
this
cool.
is all possible with a new system.
I like that. That's a good idea
let's talk
too.
about the problem. How do you come to a stop now? To come to a stop with the new system, you need to purposefully put the ship into a stall. But don't worry, when we don't have the thrusters disconnected, IFCS will help you. So you're gonna bring down the speed more and more until you're reaching stall speed, which is about now. And then the thrusters will kick in and catch you.
Yeah, but what about, he's in coupled mode. What about decoupled? Because I do decoupled. Oh, so like they won't catch me then. Right?
That means, however, you are now in a state that the thrusters don't like, right? So at the moment we have turned this up, but in the future you will not be able to hold this for long.
Taurine Machine made a great point. I bet it could be useful in a stealth approach. That is so smart. If you turn off everything, your signatures are way low and you can just drift in. That is so cool.
So if Brent, for example, now from a hover, strafe is left, more left, more left, more left. The wind flow again pulls the ship over, and you go forward again.
Wow, that's pretty awesome, dude. So no more ships just hanging in the air? Not in atmosphere. In atmosphere, no. This is only in atmosphere.
Okay, so
this is
Brent,
not in
show
space.
us, how to come to a hover, and do we have some water here? Oh yeah, there's our point. Okay.
The Gladius sounded much better back then, by the way. This is the
Okay,
new
so there's our
Glad?
landing point.
Oh.
Can become a little bit slower, I don't know, 100 meters per second. So we're trying to land somewhere here. Whoa, look at this.
That's cool.
Yeah, that water is great, like, awesome. Okay, so now we're coming to a, so now Brent will try to land with a broken throttle.
A broken throttle? Oh, he turned off his throttle? Excuse me, sorry for the cough, guys. Still a little bit sick.
And yeah, he's aided a little bit here by
He's
the landing gear.
decoupled.
So he has landing gear out, I think.
He's decoupled right now.
Because that automatically enables precision mode at the moment, so that you're a little bit slower, but you can of course like turn this off as a player. And then you come smoothly down to a landing. The best way to land your ship is in decoupled, because you can just like very smoothly landed on the surface.
Nice. See? Decoupled.
And clunk.
Nice and smooth.
And now you're gonna power down the ship using the new interactions. Engines off first. Then we're in the relaxed pose again, as Ines showed before.
I love that.
Power off. And the canopy off. No, open, not off. Don't put the canopy off. And get out of the ship. And probably go for a swim or something.
There's no swimming in this game, is there? Is there going to be swimming in the game?
Okay, that was a bit of a buggy, bumpy ride, but thank you for
You can post it in
taking,
Discord.
the time with us.
Z-Lot. Swimming is on the 1.0 list. That was cool, dude. I'm not going to lie. That was cool. That was the new flight model in the game. Something we're going to be getting soon, I would assume. It's not going to be... I don't think it's going to be the exact same, but like the features that we showed, quantum boosting and all of that is going to be very similar, and the quantum travel is going to be similar as well. That is exciting, man. That genuinely excited about that. That's going to be awesome. I am very excited about that. Okay. So yeah, and apparently Citizen Con Rich Tyrer said early this year. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to see if that happens. Okay, so inventory. What CitizenCon was this talked about? Because I want to go over this right here. The new inventory system, obviously coming this year, and we're kind of going over a list of things that are talked about. 2024 CitizenCon. All right. 2025. No, I don't want the 2025 one. I want the one where he talks about it at length in an interview. Not the next one. That one's okay too, but I want to see the other one as well. There's another one. It was during one of like the random shows or whatever. You know what? ISC, yeah. Hold on. We're gonna cheat here for a second, because this man has a lot of really good videos, and I've been kind of using him as my my look into like some stuff. Where is it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he has it here. I think it's on this channel. I just gotta find it. 1 month ago. I think this is it.
Corporations generally.
No. Where is it, man? I just watched it. Guys. It was a talk about like Space Tomato. Does he have another channel? Space Tomato 2. It was on this one. Features. Here we go. Found it. Okay.
Yeah. If I look at the old star map, not only got the inventory filter.
If we start drawing, we imagine we've got our storage box.
Oh crap, he doesn't show which one it is. Smart man. He just like downloads it and just like watches it. This is the one I want to watch right here. I want to watch it this in depth. Let me see here. It's an SLC about loot. SLC Star Citizen loot. Let me see if I can find it. It's not going to be. It's going to be like on the Star Citizen. We're going to find it. It's going to be on the Star Citizen channel, right? Star Citizen channel, like the main channel. Right here. It is a live Star Citizen live, right? High confidence. That's a good call. Yeah. Oh no, it's confirmed by CIG. It doesn't mean like. No, I think they confirm this stuff's coming. I don't know. I like it. I like that. But let me find this stupid video. Not stupid, but let me get the title. Yeah, please do. That would be amazing. I'm at the live thing, but I thought these are all like 8 years ago. Was it do they not earning in the verse? Okay. Thank you. Gosh, I can't wait.
Loops that
I can't wait for the SCL, like the first SCL this year. Very excited.
Needs that the designers have side.
Thank you, John. The imprint.
Oh, I'm technically
Perfect.
That's enough.
Okay.
It's good. So we're looking at some concept UI here. At the moment, so I will walk through concept. Hang on, I don't.
Okay, so what we're gonna watch right now is basically the inventory that's coming very soon. They said what, end of January, I think. I'm pretty sure end of January is when the new inventory is supposed to be here. And if you're like me, I cannot stand the inventory system right now, and I cannot wait for a new one. I would like to hear your thoughts about this. Let's go through, and we'll see. We'll see what they've come up with.
Concept UI here. As you can see, there's a visual facelift, but kind of the most interesting aspect to me isn't super obvious straight away, and that is that you'll be able to access other inventories that are nearby to you.
I think that's really cool, right? Transferring one thing from boxes to boxes, and there's a lot of cool little surprises in here about like how you can like organize your stuff as well. So very excited for that. But this is a look at the brand new inventory right here, guys. I mean, it to me looks absolutely phenomenal. I love this. Why? Because already, and we kind of like, I did a little picture of it here, but already I really absolutely love this. This shows the quality of the item you're getting. And again, quality is going to be so big for crafting. If you haven't watched the crafting video, I uploaded that where they talk about that and we kind of react to that as well. But I mean, this is incredible, right? Like having that, and then also on top of that right here, tier 5. So now each piece of gear is like, now I don't think we're gonna have like upgrades yet. Maybe when crafting comes out, we will, but you're gonna have like an upgrade blueprint, and you're gonna be able to upgrade your armor and weapons and all of that, and you can get to tier 5. That's the highest tier you can get. But if you get to tier 5 and you use high quality, you can have a really good piece of gear with the stats that you want on it. And that's crazy. But that's all crafting and stuff. That's nothing to do with this. That's, you know, this is the inventory, but this showcases all of those systems in place. Okay. So we have the stack button here, and he'll talk about that as well. But a lot of this stuff is really like just, I don't know. I feel like it's game changing personally.
Proximity. So if we start drawing, we imagine we've got our storage box.
Yep.
Over here.
It's a great box, by the way. That's a phenomenal box right there. That's a phenomenal box. And by the way, if you're sick of hearing my voice, I will post this video in the description below, but we're going to probably pause often here. But that's a phenomenal box drawing, right? That's much better than I can do.
Well, nice. We killed the guy. Yeah, thank you. We killed the guy.
Oh, man.
Here he is.
Even better.
He's on the floor. So he would be accessible as one of the tabs up here. And then the inventory box would be over here. Same on the other side. And so when you press I to access the inventory, you can then access the dead bodies inventory, access your storage box. You can start moving stuff around.
I love that. Do you know how annoying it is to like, you can bring a box with you and do it all that way? It's just kind of like, it's finicky and annoying a little bit. Personally, I don't really like it. This system is awesome. Like, I love this right here. I think that for me, I truly think that having this organization is going to be very important, especially with crafting coming out and the base building as well. And I mean, personally, I'm excited for it, to be honest. Chief Danny says, dude, you're great. One of the more entertaining Star Citizen streamers I've come across lately. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'm a little high energy, maybe more high energy than most people would like, but you just got to be yourself, and some people will like it. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I think it's better than what they have right now. I agree with that.
Having to directly go up to the body, go up to the box, press F. So it's much quicker to kind of get in there and start looting. We'll just get rid of all this.
Nice deleting.
If we
Nice.
focus in on one of the panels.
Yep.
You can see it's called Personal All. That's just kind of the default personal would be on the left, and it's all because it's showing everything that is stored upon your person at
Okay.
the moment. If you wanted to see what is in your backpack in particular, you have these side tabs, and
That's cool. Again, like little tabs to organize things. I love that. I like this shows everything. It's a little cluttered, but I like that.
then we have a search function which has been added in. If you
It's
click
good.
this, a search box will come out over here, and you can search the item that you want. You have your select all, your capacity, you have your filters. These filters are kind of similar to Freight Elevator, where you have the drop-down box with the subcategories here. And we're working on these filters being multi-purpose. What I mean by that is,
What do you mean by
at
that?
the moment, filters, you click them once, and it means I want to see these items. If you were to click them twice, it would hide that category of item. Now, there's a lot of people with Freight Elevators full of decorations they don't really care about.
Guilty as charged. So many decorations that I don't really care about right now. They let the lead designer for crafting and base building design. They let the lead designer for crafting and base building design this so that it has all the features they intend. That's awesome. It's smart. It's a very smart way to do it. Yeah. Are those the new Sennheisers? Yes, sir. Eagle's eye. Good eyeball. Good
They
eyeball.
can just hide all the decorations if they want to. Clear filters, sorting options. When crafting comes in, this will be big because you want to sort by quality, items here, that kind of stuff. And then tucked away in the corner is Stack All. That's a nice quality of life addition as well.
Who is happy about Stack All? Oh my goodness, it's the most annoying thing to have to stack one mag after another, after another, after another. Now, I do have a caveat to this. I'm a little worried because if you look, like I said, one of the things that I'm excited about with this is the qualities, right? But if you see 488, 756, there's different qualities for different items. So if I have, I don't know, let's just say a 500 blue squares, but they're all different qualities, does that mean they're all going to be in different stacks? I'm a little bit nervous about that. I don't know how they're going to work that out. Maybe if you stack them, you can get a average quality. I don't know. I'm sure they'll figure that out, but that's just something I'm kind of thinking about in my head right off the bat. So we'll see.
Just a nice little addition. Just a nice little addition.
Yeah, there he is.
Anything about maybe getting to name our boxes, label our boxes?
I want to name my box and label my box so bad, but I'm going to tell you right now, if I put all that time in to label my box, name my box, color my box, put it in the corner of my hanger, and it's not there next patch, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. So let's fix that first. Let's fix that first, please.
Yes, so this is your commodity box,
Jared.
and then this will be like a backpack, and one of the options will be to right-click and just rename them. So you could say like, oh, this is my box with high quality Jana lighting, whatever.
I like that. That's awesome.
Giving Boring Gamer, Salty Mike, and Space Tomato so much content for the next week.
What about active? Hey! Hear me, chat. I will be one of the names that that guy mentions at the next CitizenCon. I will be. But thank you for the content. This is good.
Bro, we're not done. We've got tooltips and everything.
Oh my god, here he goes.
So, as you can see, looking at the inventory, everything's a square now.
Mhm.
Instead of it being a mix of squares and long rectangles, that'll also be applied to the freight elevator, so the ship guns won't take up half the screen. Get a lot more information available to you.
I like that, dude. I hate when they take up half the screen. I have like big weapons for my ships in my hangar or in my freight elevator, and literally they're the entire page. Like, why? I'm so glad that's not a thing anymore. That's amazing, honestly.
We have the equipment panel, where I know I just said they weren't rectangles. These ones are, but regular weapons aren't. So I'm technically true, but also lying.
You don't have 500 different qualities now, just 5 tiers, so max 5 different stacks of an item. That's not true though. That's not true though. This right, you see this right here? So let's go back to this page just to clear that up for you real quick. So there is going to be 500 different qualities because again, tiers and quality are two different things. Okay, so tiers for an item. Let's say I have a tier 5 shoulder or arms, tier 5 arms. I can, like, let's say I have tier 3 arms, but I want to upgrade to tier 4. If I have the upgrade blueprint, right, I can upgrade to tier 4. But if I use a 1000 quality thing, I will get different stats on that tier 4 item. Right. So yeah. So that's the way I'm understanding it. It's okay. Tullen, I'm still understanding this too. It's all good. But yeah. So we're gonna have. I would assume there's like an average there. So if I have a whole bunch of these blue squares and they're 480 to 1000, I can maybe stack them and average them. I personally don't think that's a good idea though. I wouldn't average mine. And that's why he even mentioned in the video that you'd have a box of Janalite quality, high quality or whatever, which makes sense, you know, but we'll see what they end up doing. I'd probably just like throw away all my, I wouldn't have a 170 quality item here. I'd probably throw it away.
You can equip your attachments super easy here. The 1, 2, 3 is basically like the slot they're in, and then again, if you were to look at your ammunition, you can see which weapon it's viable with.
I wanted to point something out real quick, guys, so that you understand it too. So 1000 quality is like yellow, like legendary, right? And then if you look, this is weird. There is a tier 3. I'm sorry, there's a tier 3 right here that is like red, I guess. But then there's a tier 3 that's no color. That being said, this is armor and this is a mag. I don't know if like a tier 3 mag changes, and I don't know why that they're different colors. Does anyone know why they are different colors? Low quality resources will be useful. That's right. You're right. They will be useful. I forgot about that. Yes. But I don't know why these two colors are different. I'm just kind of like really analyzing this because I want to be honest. We're supposed to get an Evocati this week, and I think it's going to be inventory. Maybe it's inventory or maybe it's crafting. Maybe it's none of those. But we're supposed to get an Evocati this week on one of these things. So I'm genuinely excited. I hope it's inventory. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what the difference is between those. So
if we go over to the character, we have all the slots. The slots would be shown by default here, and they're contextual. So if you want to quickly see all the backpacks you have available to you, if you were to click the backpack slot,
that's awesome.
Then the various inventories would filter to only show the backpacks.
So that's another quality of life thing. This brings so many quality of life things. And look at the tooltip. We're gonna get into that in a minute. I think I'm in the way of the tooltip. But when I'm in the way, I will move. I'll move right now. You guys can see the tooltip right there.
Yep, we have the new tooltips.
There it is.
Very nice. Rather than being text, we have bars. You've got a bit of info here. When we have crafting, then the crafting, the person who made it would replace the manufacturer. So it's crafted by whoever it was crafted by.
So you hear what he said? When we have crafting, it will replace. So like, I wonder if this was maybe intended to come out before crafting, or if they knew it was going to come out before crafting. So maybe inventory will be first. Maybe inventory is going to be in the next Evocati. There's a lot of hopium in here, guys. I need a new inventory now.
We have taken into consideration wear and tear with integrity and durability. And I suppose you know there's more than 3 stats on a weapon. So if you were to right click and details, you get the full view with the scroll bar, the attachments.
Oh my gosh, right click details gives you this view, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Look at that. Rate of fire increased 360 to 400. Effective range decreased. Battery size increased.
Description.
There's a compare. Oh, this is so sick, dude. I love all of this. This is so sick. Look, bricked. Bricked, registered to John Doe. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. So it's registered to the person. So if you take it, it gets bricked. Maybe we'll go over that in another video. That's a whole other system. With tier 2 looting or whatever, tier 1, I forgot exactly.
And then if you hover onto an item of the same type, you'll see the comparison stats as well.
This is so cool, man.
You can make the icons bigger or smaller if you are.
Who's old in the chat? Comment below if you're old. Comment in the chat if you're old. If you're old, you can make the boxes bigger, guys. Okay, that's awesome. Look right here, icon size, control scroll wheel. Remember that. You're probably going to end up using it later, just like I am.
You can make them a bit bigger. Elliot, don't make a joke about it. the thumbnails as well, obviously there's a problem where sometimes they don't load or sometimes they appear as holograms. That's been worked on as well. We'll get that fixed. I think that's it. It's probably not everything.
I mean, amazing. And then they go over it again in the Knicks preview. They go over it again. We can watch that. Why not? 2025 SitCon. I don't have it prepared, but they go over it again. They talk about it again, and we get to see. I saw this all live. I love that, by the way. That was cool. Maybe it's back here. Let me see.
And here, the people that are
Does anyone know exactly where it was?
Long forgotten. They delivered something.
and was being worked.
Knicks.
Like,
I can't believe Knicks came out so fast. Knicks came out so fast, guys.
What are you talking about today?
System to system hauling. About side, see what's there.
Oh, Rockcraft, we gotta look at all this stuff because this is
anything.
I don't know if we're gonna do it all today because I actually want to play the game. It's already 7:30. I want to play the game. I haven't played the game yet, guys. I would like to play the game. I haven't played it yet. Oh, it's in the crafting thing, right? Let me see. Is this crafting here? They're going over all the ships, of course. We got to find it. Yeah, I got to play the game. I really missed the game a lot. Let me find it real quick, though. They talk about it real fast here for a sec. I don't know. Do they talk about it here? Don't they talk about it here, guys? Does anyone know? I don't remember. I don't know why I'm yelling. Sorry. They talk about it with crafting, I think, but I don't know where crafting was. Oh, a crafted experience. It's right here, you doofus. Okay. So they show, I think they show it for crafting. Here it is.
These new resources that you're collecting.
All right. So again, the quality is a big deal. And you saw that was last year's CitizenCon. This is 2025 CitizenCon.
Need major changes to inventory.
I mean, it's pretty.
So that all of these new resources that you're collecting, you can see what you.
You can see that the concept is starting to come to life. It's still very bare bones, but it's there. Like the shell of it is there, which is awesome. And I think this is going into Evocati this week. There is going to be an Evocati this week, so I think this will be one of the things that's in there.
You can order it better. You can understand what you have in your inventory.
I like, again, like everything's like stacked up. I love that the waters are all stacked, and I don't know, there's a stack button now. I mean, this is going to be sick. I am excited for inventory. Hopefully it comes in Evocati. I would hope so. I would hope it comes in Evocati this week. That would be really, really cool. But this is what they have so far with the inventory. It's looking pretty good. It's looking very similar to the freight elevator. And like Anon had said, the devs are working on it that are working on base building as well. So they put everything in there that they wanted in there, which is really, really cool. Okay. Very cool. A poison pickle. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be honest. I still have not had a pickle. Guys, type 1 if you want me to play the game now. Type 1 if you want me to play the game. Do you want me to play the video game now? Because I kind of want to play the video game. No, I don't think anyone wants to see me crash, but we're going in anyway. Here we go. Let's play the game. Yay, let's play the game. No one, people are not typing 1. Oh boy. All right. So today, can you apply for Evo? I don't think so. I think you have to be like, it's under NDA, so you have to be like, I don't know. I don't know if you can apply for, you can't. All right, people are saying no. Okay. I don't know if you have to apply for Evo. Just a kind reminder to anyone that's watching the YouTube, if you're watching the VOD, thank you. If you're watching this long, you're insane. Let me know in the comments that you've watched this long into the stream. That's amazing. We appreciate you very much. But if you're watching live right now, make sure you are live, because there's a button that sometimes people like get behind and then they ask me questions and think I'm ignoring them. I'm not ignoring you. You're just not live. You're not live right now. All right, let me close this up. Guys, if you are not on my friends list, it's not because I hate you. I promise. It's not because I hate you. It's genuinely because I had to remove people off my friends list. Okay. Because there was a lot of griefing going on. So what I have to have you guys do is, if you are on my friends list, I'm not going to add everybody. Okay. We're not going to do that anymore. If you are on my friends list before, you know who you are. If you were on my friends list before, I need you to clear your friends list of anyone you don't know, period. And I need you to confirm not to accept random friend requests. That's all I need. Okay. Those are the 2 things I need from you. That's it. And then I'll add you back. Okay. I have to do that. I'm sorry. Like, it was getting bad, and griefing, like, I know that they think it's really funny, but it affects like my stream, which is my job, and that's how I feed my kids. So I take it pretty personally. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to get mad about it, because it's like, I understand they're just trying to have fun, and we can make content out of it or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, just trying to take precautions. By the way, 4.5, I feel like has made the game feel so much better, and I don't know why. I feel like it's made the game feel so much better, guys. I don't know if I'm the only one, but yeah, my PC is running this game very well right now. Very well. Excuse me. If you want to get into Evo, you need to report a bunch of bugs on the issue console and have a lot of active playtime. If you meet those requirements, we get an invite over email the next time. Okay. I never want to go into Evo because I always stream this game, and I don't want to test things off stream. What happened with it just, I mean, they do what they do. I get what they're doing. Like, I don't, it is what it is. It's just, yeah, I try to I'll avoid it as much as I can, if, you know, and then in the future, I'm sure it'll get really rough, but, you know, yeah, I try not to make a huge deal about it, because it is what it is. Have you tried it with the new DLSS? Can you? Wait, Fan Fantasy, how do you do that? I think Anon said yesterday you have to turn it off or something, right? Or you have to like turn off the NVIDIA app. How do you do the new DLSS? Hi, Red Sox. How are you? 5900X, 7900X runs pretty good with fluid frames on. If I tried Stream PC, it would probably explode though. Yeah, I have 2 PCs for that reason, which is really nice. It's really nice that I can like run 2.
Active.
Oh, that's a lot. Thank you, Medical. Chat. Oh, I can't show you. Skyray on YouTube says, "Oh, what the heck this is? They overcomplicating Star Citizen. I'm going back to Arc Raiders. Have fun playing this. Star Citizen used to be fun back in 2.4. I'll see you in a month." I will see you in a month, my friend. It's good for VR, more FPS. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know where I'm going right now. Had a job interview yesterday. It was the second one with the same company, so hopefully it goes somewhere. I mean, Red Sox 2 interviews sounds really good to me. I will pray for you, Red Sox, if that's the one you want. I hope that is the one you want. I will definitely pray for you. What is this? The Peregrine. What is this? It's going to be more FPS. Okay. Why is the game looking so genuine? That's what I'm saying. It looks and feels better. I don't know. I don't know what's I've the 4.5, but the best low fly and racing ship. Got it. We're not low flying on in the stream, guys. You guys, I know you guys really want to make fun of me, but it's not happening today. Okay, it's not happening. All right. So let's see. We did.
Low crash.
Yeah, low crash. Exactly. That's exactly what would happen. They're back in the office and it was a hot fix. Okay, it just feels really good. Okay. Guys, what do we run here? I kind of want to do, I know what I want to do actually today. I know what I'm running as well. Okay. I know what I'm running and I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm running today and I know what I'm doing. This is going to be a good day, guys. I know what we're doing today. We're going to go to the OLPs and we're going to loot the OLPs for the new attachments. Yo, Coin Dizzle, what's up, man? The king, sorry, the Texas Peach is only, it's a pay to win stream. I've learned a lot from my favorite company in the world. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the king of the day is the only one that has the.
The last 10 seconds of what you said has been redacted by the king.
What I was trying to say was, if you're in that red box right there, and you're the king of the day, which means you have the top support of the stream today, you are on the throne and you have power. One of the powers you have is text to speech. You can text to speech me anything you want. The second one is, of course, to mute me for 10 seconds without me knowing until the mute is over. Okay. I hate you very much, Hancho. Someone dethrone him. Goodness. Abuse of power. I hate this game. I hate it. I've had a lot of fun today and I haven't played the game yet. I can't wait to actually play the game.
The power is mine.
For now, the power is yours. Okay, we have some crazy, we call them Titans in the channel. So I would be scared if I were you, sir. Okay. All right, wait a minute. We have this. Wait. No. I hate this. Stop it. Okay, we're just gonna do this. I can't wait for the new inventory. Oh my goodness. We'll do that. Okay, now I do need, what other weapon do I have? Oh, the P8. Okay, so I do need P8 ammo, but I gotta show you guys my new night vision sniper scope. So I hope the planet we're going to is nighttime, because that's what I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do 38 mags on that. And you know what, chat? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring this. I really, should I bring this? I'm a little nervous to bring it. I don't want to lose it. We found this yesterday, guys. It's a freaking thingy. Yeah, that's right. It's a thingy, guys. Look. Isn't that sick? And guess what? It has night vision. It's a rangefinder. Tell me that's not so cool. CoinDizzle, thanks for the follow, sir. Appreciate you. I thought my headset turned off. No, the king is just trolling. We might bring it down to 5. I don't know yet. I'm going to take an alignment blade with me as well. We're going to take some med pens too. We're going to take this as well. Wait, is this a tractor beam or is this a salvage gun? I'll find out shortly. Tractor beam. Okay. All right. We got a tractor beam. We do need the salvage gun as well, just in case we get into trouble. Where is it? There it is. Found it. Okay. Ammo. Oh, there's more ammo in here? Goodness. We got some of that. And I think I'm good. I think. Wait, can't I have... Wait a minute. Isn't there a knife slot somewhere? This is the knife slot, I think. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. Knife slot. Now, do I have a salvage thing on this? I do not. I think... Is there one in my ship? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. Did you find the rangefinder in Nyx? No. They sell it at Nyx? Oh, the rangefinder is for sale at Nyx? Wait, really? Oh, come on. RP session when? As soon as possible. I love RP. I really do. I love RP. I don't know if I'll ever do it on stream, but I love it. The rangefinder isn't rare. Well, that's stupid. I was so excited that I got one. Well, you know what is rare, chat? That night vision scope, okay? So I don't want to hear it. Have you guys ever seen this? No. I haven't, so I pretend that you haven't either. But I'm sure you have. I got the night vision one by trading it at Wicklow. I have the night vision one. That's the one I have is the night vision one. Is it V? Oh, what? Where the heck is it? How many multi-tools do I have? Where is it? It's not here any longer. It's gone. I lost it. Yay. All right, guys, here we go. Is everyone ready? Are we ready? Wait, I don't have a med gun. Oh, crap. Okay. We also have to drink. I forgot to drink our water. It's in my inventory. It is not. I looked in my inventory. I love Cruise Lux. I hope they never get rid of Cruise Lux. The only thing I don't like about Cruise Lux is that it takes care of like both food and water, and it's kind of, I don't know. It's like, why get anything else? You know, food and water is taken care of. What's the point? Wait, do I have, maybe I have a med gun in here. Let's check. Yeah, it's probably in the local inventory. Race, how you doing today, by the way, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's in there. Of course it is. There we go. Okay. Med pens. Mining attachment. We're going to take a mining attachment just in case. I'll put the mining attachment in my legs, in my pants. All right. I need something else. What else do I need here? No. There's the 4X low light. We could take that too and put that in our pants. Here to see what the game does to me. Why does the game have to do something? Well, I guess you didn't say, like, you didn't put a negative connotation on it, because it could do positive things for me too. That's true. I need a med gun, guys. What am I doing? Gosh, my ADD is the worst it's ever been. I feel like something's wrong with my brain lately. I can't think. I can't map things out or none of that. I can't do anything. Yeah, the game never goes according to plan. It does not. They really need to make water cruise bottles disappear on consumption. Yeah, but there's no immersion to that. I had a talk with Anon about that the other day. The problem is they want everything to be persistent. They want you to be able to, and this is the cool part about the game. They want you to be able to throw a bottle out of your ship into a planet and have that, well, the bottle would disintegrate in the atmosphere, I guess. But in atmosphere, throw a bottle off your ship, have it land on a planet and still be there 3 days later. That's what they want. I think it's this way. But they definitely should do a trash compactor or something. Why you gotta kill the bottle? Give me my med gun. Oh, everyone's scared again, chat. They're scared because CIG's back and CIG's gonna set them in their place. All right, bye. Man, I wish the Clipper was better. It's just so, I don't know. I would daily the Clipper every day if it was like a little stronger. Maybe like one size 2 shield or I don't know, one size 3. I don't know. Like size 3 is kind of crazy, but. Janitor gameplay loop when? I would do it. Would you guys do it? Would you guys be a janitor in this game? I would. What if like every time you threw something away in a trash can, it gave you like 100 credits or something? I guarantee people would just be going around like doing trash stuff. $300 to $400? That's too much. I mean, in this economy, it's not, but later on down the road, I think 300 credits is going to be a lot, no? I would like 300 credits to be a lot later on the road. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, 3 to 4 credits. Oh. 1 social point with a janitorial guild. It should give you a reputation. It should. Guys, this game has so much that excites me, man. All right, let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the OLP. The OLP is supposed to have those new attachments. I have not gotten the barrel attachment yet. Apparently there's like 25 attachments. And all we've gotten so far is we got the big, huge flashlight, which I can't, gosh, that thing is blinding. It's really annoying. I got the flashlight so far, and I've gotten the, I got the flashlight and I've gotten, what else? Oh, I didn't put my helmet on. Let's do that. I wonder if does this air out the atmosphere? No? How does that work, guys? If you're in space and you're in a hangar, wouldn't you like suffocate right there? I don't know. I know it's kind of a dumb question. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, dude. Can't really see or hear much. Internet is out at my place. Data on my phone isn't the best. Hello, Ryan. Oh, there's an Atmos shield. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that blue Atmos shield. Good call. You guys always have an answer for everything. Why can't you just like not have an answer, huh? What's this guy doing? Excuse me, sir. You can't park there. Ah! Okay, well, I don't think he meant to park there. Why are my My sticks are sensitive today. Why? They feel very sensitive. Okay. OLP time. What's on Daymar? Is it? We're just gonna go to Daymar and find out ourselves. Atreus. Boom. There it is. Okay, here we go. You've been flying a Corsair. That's right. You guys are so smart, man. Nope, I was flying Corsair all day yesterday. That's exactly why. I'm not used to this agility. Answer for everything. Exactly. Goodness. StarTAC when? Ooh, we have to do that. I to be honest, Northpax, I'm being a little selfish. I'm waiting to see how the video does. If it doesn't do well, I probably we'll see. We'll see how it does. I'm just trying to find what works on the YouTube. Like, to be honest, I'm kind of getting greedy and I want a 1 out of 10 video every single time. This one is, what is this one? I think this one dropped to 4 out of 10. It did really well at first. Yeah, it's 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 is not bad. I mean, 4 out of 10 is not bad. So I'd probably do another one. I would probably do another one of that video. We'll see what the comments look like. People enjoy it or not. We'll see. I really like the reaction stuff because I get really into the future of the game. I think Tons is the one that made this comment yesterday. He's right. Like I like talking about the future stuff of the game because it, I don't know, it just excites me, you know? And I think it's very easy to see that I'm very excited. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing, chat? It's a Polaris. It's not moving though. The Polaris is not moving. He's not in the driver's seat either, obviously, because it's showing his license plate. We all know it. Easy is it to excite you? No, it is not. What is alt cheese and why is he targeting me? Does he want to die? Oh, he wants to die, chat. He wants to die, I think.
Shields hit.
Oh, chat, he wants to die. Nice. Oh, he's got friends too. Let's see if we can make this happen. It's gonna be tough. 2v1. If I had better weapons, maybe? If I had better weapons, maybe. Gosh darn it. They're not gonna, they're definitely gonna destroy me. I know for sure, but yeah, they're not stopping. Org. I can see that. Now, if I land on the OLP, I think I'll be fine. Wait a minute, chat. Chat, we got a plan. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have a plan. Don't worry. We have a plan. If I land on that OLP, right there. Wait a minute. Hold on. I knew this would be useful. I knew this would be useful. I knew it. This is awesome. Okay. Relax, guys. Relax. Relax, everybody. We got to make sure we stay in the air, though, because if we go in the atmosphere, we're screwed. Okay. We're going to drift on top of the OM. It is a very long, I'm just letting you guys know. It is a very long journey, okay? But we're going to do it. GG, by the way. Medical Legend, get out of here! I'm trying to be sneaky. Go away. I'm not here, Medical Legend. I'm not here. This is not me. Oh no, my game crashed. Shoot. My game crashed, guys. Shoot. Oh no. GG. No, guys, it didn't really crash. The guy that killed me is in the freaking chat right now, and I'm flying to the OM, and I don't want him to know. You had me. All right, guys. Guys, about how long do you think this is going to take? I commented on your most recent video about a ground vehicle with crafting. I've got a question. What do you think is or will be the best crafting ship? I actually don't know. The only thing I can think of the best crafting ship is going to be the Forge. Because it just the name, like, it feels like that will be the crafting ship, the Forge. Everyday best will probably be the Clipper. I mean, the thing is, like, I just made a video about this. I like the Clipper, okay? I like that everything's condensed. I like that everything's kind of like together and all of that. It's really awesome. But the problem is the fact that with the Clipper, it just doesn't have a lot of power. It's easily killed. And in my opinion, right, if crafting comes out, let's say crafting, and by the way, someone told me on in my comments as well that the materials that you get to craft are going to be very rare. Because that's the way they are with Wicklow. I don't agree with this. Like, I just think this is, yeah, I don't know. But what I'm thinking is, let's say you get a very rare blueprint. You know, something that people don't have. You looted it. It's a rare blueprint that you looted. And, I'm not there. It's a rare blueprint that you looted, right? Let's just say you have a rare blueprint that you looted. You know, then you want to go out and get the materials, but you want to get a lot of them so that you can like mass produce this item, right? In the Clipper, you're not going to be able to do a lot of the gameplay loops that you would normally be able to do in like a Corsair because it's got a lot less power. Why are they all coming up here? Guys, stream sniping is against TOS. Are they leaving? Oh, I think they're leaving. I don't think they're coming after me, but that's a lot of ships. Who is this org? What is this org? Who is this, guys? Holy crap. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? It actually looks so cool. Look at that. I want to be a part of a big org. Guys, do you hate me for being a terrible org leader? Be honest. Do you guys hate me? Oh, someone crashed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was kind of cool. That was kind of awesome. I only applied to the org for a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but I'm just a terrible. I said this before I made the org. I said, guys, I'm going to be terrible at this. And no one listened to me. No one. I said it to them. I said, guys, I'm going to be terrible at org leading. I'm going to be terrible. And they wouldn't listen. Is there fighting going on still? We just haven't had purpose in weeks. Well, I told you guys this is what happened, though. I said this would happen. I just don't have time. Well, okay, to be fair, we were sick and stuff. It just takes, I mean, I don't know. We were having meetings and then the meeting stopped and yeah, it's on me. It's on me. It's just a lot to juggle, dude. I'm going to be honest. It's a lot to juggle. I wish I could just like toss it over to somebody who would do a way better job. And then like, here's what I ideally would want, right? We have the org under my name. I know it's very selfish, I know. But we have the org under my name and we have one leader and a secondary in command. We have a ranking system where people who participate get ranks and all of that. But it's all organized by the higher ups. And I'm just there to stream the content and to play with you guys. That's what I'm there for. That's what I want. but it's not like that's unfair. It's unfair to the people that are leading, you know. Alex 2, what's up? How you doing today? It was Christmas and New Year's, guys. Give it a month. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah, like a figurehead. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like I feel like a lot of people would have more fun if they were in a structured org like that. That's what I want. I want an org where we have ranks, you know, let's say military ranks, and the ranks are portrayed in the Discord. And if you participate, and you put yourself in a position where you're a part of a lot of these these battles and all of that stuff, then you get ranked higher and higher and higher. And then you can, like, if you're good enough, you can lead one of the sections, like the industrial section or the military, or the combat section, whatever, you know. That's ideally what I would want. So yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like that's what I would want to happen, but unfortunately, by the way, we're getting much closer, guys, so have a little faith.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
So the idea, guys, is I could easily backspace right now, but I truly do like the immersion. I know it's a little boring, but I truly do like the immersion. The whole point of coming here was to go to this OLP and to loot it. You know, that was the whole point. I wanted to loot the new attachments over here. So that's where we're going. But we're getting there very slowly. We're getting there very slowly. I'm gonna be honest, guys, if I didn't have deadbolts on my ship, I might have been able to win that fight, or at least killed one of them. But there was like 5 others. That's the problem. But I think if I didn't have deadbolts on that Hornet, PvP deadbolts are not very good. The comically long tether beam. I don't think this is gonna reach. Imagine if it reached. That'd be really funny, to be honest. But we have our night vision rangefinder, so we can make sure that no one's down there when we land. All right, so I'm assuming they already did the hole, because there's a C2 down there. There's a C2 down there. Oh, there's people down there. There's a ship. There's somebody walking right there. He's getting inside the C2. Oh, that's a ship right there. It's not a... I don't know why my brain thought that was a person. It's a ship. But yeah, they have the C2. They're still loading stuff in, I would assume. No. I don't want any outside influence. We got this. We got this. Don't worry. This is why I do like ships with a cargo, though. Do you guys know why? Because if I was, let's say that was a Corsair that they were destroying, which, you know, whatever, or an Asgard, I could have a bike in the back, open up the back, and I could fly out with the bike. And I don't think they'd have a really easy job targeting me, would they? I actually don't even know. Would they have an easy job targeting me if I was on a bike? Like, and I flew out the back of my ship like that? I don't know. They would just drive into you? Yeah, that's true too. I think these are NPCs right here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if NPCs drive Hornets. All right, this guy's... I wonder what he's doing, chat. I wonder what he's doing right now. That's right. Get back down to the surface. I'm a spotter. I mean, guys, think about how smart this is, though. This is a pretty good idea. This is Star Citizen, though, okay? What other game can you do what I'm doing right now? Why don't you board that Polaris? I'm pretty sure it's destroyed from the last time I checked. I don't know, though. It was like red. It was all red in here, so... This is actually pretty amazing. It really is. Legit can't get this anywhere else. You can't. They're not flying away, man. For Shizzle, they're not flying away, dude. You know exactly what they're doing. That's why I'm trying to turn my face so they don't get an idea. Because I know you're watching the stream. Leave me alone. They're NPCs? Are you sure? They came up from the surface. I don't think so, Khan. That's very suspicious for an NPC, sir. Just stopping. No, they're going down to the surface, see? Look at this. The cars are rolling. They're getting all that loot. They're getting all that loot down there, guys. I would say my plan out loud, but unfortunately I think it'd be foiled if I did, so I'm just not going to say what it is. Is it no, it's Khan. Don't say sorry, dude. You're good, brother. Don't worry about it, man. Ooh, get him! Get him! Get him, get him! This is the craziest thing ever, dude. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh, he did the chaff. We're getting pretty close, guys. Can I can start pitching down, I think. Right? Guys, what other space game can you do this in, chat? What other space game can you look down and see an org organizing every little detail of their operation while also holding the air as well? Hey, for shizzle, that's what I'm here for, man. This is kind of a boring part, but it will be worth it in the end. Got a lot of good content today. I'm very happy about today. Look at that. We could commentate. I just don't know what ship's what. That's an arrow. That's an arrow, I think. It's just too hard to see. I wish EVA was a little bit I wish EVA was a little bit faster. You can change the HUD color? No, this is the night vision. A night vision rangefinder. Go, go, run, run! They're double teaming him. They're double teaming him. Is he gonna die, chat, you think? There he goes. Virgil needs to come and destroy these guys. Okay, so I think he got away. Can't see. I think he got away. We're getting much closer. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. The competitive side of me wants to get into Gladius and just like, yeah. So, but I'm not going to do that. The competitive side of me wants me to backspace and yeah. Do you think I could hit their ship from here, guys? Let me see. Someone QT'd over here. I didn't get a hit marker. See, it doesn't go very far, so you got to take the rangefinder out. What's that box right there? What are they doing with that box, you guys think? Look at this. There's the hull. There's all the ships around the hull. I believe they've gotten every single... Oh, there's another ship right there. It despawns on a timer. I gotcha. This is insane, dude. I don't know if anything will come of this. It could just all crash and die very soon, if you know what I mean, but still having fun. Ooh, what the heck was that? How much more time do you guys think this will take? Oh, a railgun would be amazing. Or a boom tube. Oh my gosh, a boom tube would be so good right now. 10 minutes? That's not bad. You guys are bored, come back in 10 minutes. I just wish this was faster, man. I feel like these EVA suits are very, very slow. Where can I lose some NDBs? From executive hangars. How did you get stuck out here? I got 2v1. There's an org doing the hole right now, and I picked the wrong hole to go to. There's a whole org doing it. They've got the height mapped out. They've got everything kind of good to go. Oh, that's a meta. That's a meta. The medical ship, right? Leaving. This is so cool, though. But I figured, I don't know what that was. What's this? No way. Is that a... What are these flashlights? Wait, what? Guys, what is that? It stopped. Did it stop? It did. Yeah, it's a graphical bug, I think. Space dust. Terrain misaligning, okay. It's just so cool to me, dude. Whatever org this is, you guys, good job like covering the sky and stuff. That was good. You guys seem very organized. Very cool to see. You see the ship's lights? Yeah, dude. There's an entire org down there right now. There's the Polaris. Wait. They took the Polaris because you guys said something. They took the Polaris from me and brought it down there. Well, that's stupid. It's more fun when you guys don't watch the stream. Please. No, I don't want to. I'm not trying to gamify anything. I want it to be all natural. That's why I don't like that they're. I feel like they're still watching. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. I don't want anything to be gamified. I want it to be all organic. That's the best part. What's that? The heck is that? Just a piece of metal in the sky. All right, we got to make sure to like keep above the station, because if we drop before we get to the station, like if we're down below, we're going to drop. So we have no chance to like land. So ideally, I want to land on one of these pads. So I go to the top and drop down slowly, hopefully not dying. And then we will commence from there. Now I do want to do something for my own protection here. I don't know why that's like that, but see if I remember. I don't remember the guy's name. All good. I don't remember his name. I wonder if someone used that new flashlight and put. No audio bugs so far on the Perseus. Let's go. That's awesome. I love that. That's cool. Very, very cool. Seems to be fixed. That's awesome. We can actually do some missions now together. That'll be cool. All right, sorry guys. I hope so. I hope not, Wardo. I hope not, man. What are the chances I find a body up here? What are the chances? Dude, this game is so good, man. It's just so good, dude. It just is. It's so good. All right, lock in, guys. Lock in, guys. Lock in. It's time.
Going down.
Okay, I can't shoot the sniper. Oh shoot. On the wrong side or something? Oh. Oh, everyone's landing. Crazy.
Bring it.
This is so crazy. I don't have a lot of ammo for some reason. Did I bring it? Oh, I did. I did. I just want loot. That's what I'm here for. Coffee, just in case we get tired. Nothing? Yeah, the AI is a little weird right now, yeah.
You got it. Okay, let's do this. I got you covered. Someone got knocked. We're getting hit. Covering fire. Yeah. Shit, we're under attack. I'll cover you. Go, I got your back. Oh, I'm hit.
Good night. See you later, Red Sox. Good luck. Please keep us updated. Good luck to you. That's not loot. Thought it was. Okay.
I'll keep them occupied.
Oh my gosh, more mags. Nice. I forgot actually I didn't run out.
I'll cover you. I'll cover you. I'll cover you.
No, you won't. All right.
I'll keep them occupied.
The only thing we can really do here. The only thing we can really do here is just wait until someone lands maybe and take their ship. Someone's right outside. I don't know if that's an NPC or not though. That's not loot. Goodness me. Why does it say behind? I hate that. It's desync and I'm missing every shot. One of us come pick you up. Yeah, but I think you guys would die if you did. I think they're just gonna kill anyone that comes to try to pick me up. Oh shoot. Oh, this is cool. Anyone need NBDs? Size 3s? All right. Would I like to say a few words? No one likes the cutlass as much as you do, JB. Oh, man.
I'll cover you. Oh shit! I'm hit. We got trouble.
I want to find a way down, but I don't want to be it through you guys because I feel like, I don't know. I want this to be organic, dude. I really want this to be organic. We don't have anyone on our friends list anyway,
Oh shit!
so it will be.
Hey, just got interesting.
It will be semi-organic at least.
Here we go. Fire in the hole. Okay, let's do this.
The fact that this gun's a 2-tap is so awesome. 2-tap on any heavy. What's that noise? Isn't that like a ship like taking off or something? Oh my gosh, the desync, dude. Oh my gosh.
Guess we're fighting. Guess we're fighting.
Anon and North Pax. Are you guys in the Perseus right now?
Oh, it's going down.
By any chance?
We got trouble.
Oh. Is that what I think it is? No shot.
We lost one.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, shoot.
Okay, let's do this.
What is all this? These are... Wait, guys, these are grade A components. Not yet, Anon. These are grade A, aren't they? Veil? I don't know. You want us to come? Not yet, not yet, not yet. I just found a Geo, dude. I just found a Geo just sitting here. There's no way. This has to be planted, right, chat? It's 100% planted, right? Veil is B? Okay. Do you guys think this was planted? I really hope not, man. If I found this organically, I'm gonna freak out, dude. You don't think this was planted, Raymond? Oh. Wait, what did I just do? No, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, are we in the sky now? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So guys, if I tractor beam this, will I be able to catch it? Let's see. Aha! Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope, we're going this way. Yeah, we're going this way. You see that, guys? You see, you guys, you just gotta believe, guys. You just gotta believe, man. You just gotta believe, guys. That's it. You just gotta believe. We're making this happen. I gotta do it on the pad. I was gonna do it on that because it's lower, but we're just gonna walk off. We're not gonna boost. We're just gonna walk off on the pad. Hold on, guys. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in me, okay? You gotta believe in me here, guys. Trust me, okay? I thought this was 0G. Is this not 0G? Or, I mean, an atmosphere. It's not an atmosphere yet? Are you kidding? Okay, we're still not in... Where do I have to go to be in an atmosphere? Where do I have to go? There it is. Okay, below the lowest point. All right. Go right down there. You can't get in the air though, so I have to land it on that. All right. Raymond, it's not spelled, your is not spelled like that, sir. I know I'm in space. Raymond's mad at me right now because I'm like not doing things the right way or something. Relax, man. We'll get there, okay? I'm having fun. Let me have fun. Don't be that guy.
It's space law.
Yeah, I didn't know that, right? Oh, man. I had no idea. What is that ship right there? Am I being watched right now, dude? I really hope not, man. That looks like a ship right there. Okay, so if we land on here and we just fall off, I think that is what we need, right? I think. Nope, that's not what we need. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Guys, I don't know. I don't really know what to do here because I have to land it, but it's buggy. Is that a landing pad right there? I think that is. I want to land on the planet, man. What do you mean? What do I want? I want to land on the planet. All right, this is still in 0G. The heck is going on here, man? It says it's in 0G, but it's not. This isn't 0G. Well, it is, but like, if I land it, I should be able to land it on this thing. You know what I mean? All right, well, we have a new objective now. Ow. No, you can't, Wardo. You can't, because you can't get in 0G. So it has to be landed for you to get in. Which is kind of stupid, but... All right, where's...
Where are you going?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I could, but I can't. It's a secret. Top secret mission. Where the heck's that Idris, guys? That I just saw. Oh. The thing is, I want to land right here, but it won't let me land right here. I want to land right here. But then it does that. You can get out of orbit? Yeah, but that's not going to help me when I can't get in the geo. Are you saying that when I'm... Are you saying if I keep it close and then get inside the atmosphere that I can get in? I think it's still gonna not let me. We can try it. I'm probably gonna die, but whatever. I tried putting it on the outer rim, it just glitches. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? I'm so mad. Why does this game hate me, chat? What was that? So it says I can't get in 0G. So if I descend like I'm being told to, right? We descend. And we just keep it straight like this. And we just descend like this. If I... It's just not close enough. That's the problem. There we go. Just gonna give it a shot, chat. It says I can't get in 0G, but if I get in below 0G, which is the lowest point of this orbital laser, then I'll be fine. This is not gonna work. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't have any other choice. I could just try to put it down there, but look at these explosions happening down there. I just need to keep it like that while we drop. All right, it's not possible in 0G, but maybe it's possible as we get lower. You know what? I could like pseudo put myself in there, right? Couldn't I? Like this? And then drop? and then we like land with it or something. Son of a gun, it keeps like teleporting away from me. I could like, you know what I'm saying, chat? Don't lose the F prompt, yeah. I can't take off beam until I'm down there. I have to be down there first. We have to be below the orbital platform. We gotta be below the orbital. I can't freaking talk. I can't say the word. We gotta be below this platform somehow. We're not in atmosphere yet. So once we get an atmosphere, as long as I keep this very close, maybe I can press the button in time. We will see. That's the test here. It says I can't do it in 0G, but can I do it in atmosphere? That is the question. No. As long as I keep the tether, I think I can just like pull it to me anyway. So if we keep this tether, I think we can pull it to us in let's see if we can land on top of this first. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's still not good enough. Right, well, we can try. Let's just try. I need to land this on top of here. If it disappears, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, let's see if it has any physicalization at all. Nope, it doesn't. It's just gonna fall through it. Glad I didn't let it go. All right, here we go. Now, I'm assuming in atmosphere, this is gonna fall much faster than me, right? I don't know how that works. What's the science behind that one? Oh, don't do that. Don't you freaking dare. Don't you dare. All right, it's got to be soon, right? No, 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 please. Frick! Why is it being so annoying? We're still in 0G. Oh my gosh, a plane just exploded above me. Time your health gun if you can't get in the Atlas? You think so? All right, now guys, I don't want to let this go because what we're going to do is we're definitely falling now. We're still in 0G. How? We're below the orbital. Wait, what is going on, chat? How does it still say I'm in 0G? That doesn't make any sense. How does it say that? Why am I not falling? Did they lower it? Because my spacesuit shouldn't be working right now, right? Yeah, we need some gravity here. I don't know if Nordic's here, but Nordic, he fell off like the platform itself and he had 0G. No, 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 no. Don't be crazy. It's got to be coming. Aberdeen. So where do I should I be catching atmosphere soon? Yo, Palangus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Land on the top. Well, that's the idea. The idea is to land where it takes the impact and I don't, and then have my med gun out so that I can should be soon enough. My EVA will stop working, correct? When I hit it. That's me doing that. The thing is, like, I have to keep this like below me, so I almost have to like scroll out, and then it won't be strong enough to move the Atlas anymore. Okay. Well, they did buff it, so maybe it is. You'll pull the multi-tool away because you'll switch to falling animation. Oh no, you're right. I forgot about that. When I fall, guys, it's, oh no. When I start falling, it's gonna, my multi-tool is gonna be put away because I'll have the falling animation. Oh my gosh. Too bad I just couldn't like be right on top of it at all times. Like this. This is probably way better. Got it a little closer. No, no, no. I gotta stop turning, man. I gotta stop turning. We're just gonna keep it like this. Close like that. And that's it. Okay, now we just go straight. Am I stuck? No? Uh-oh. This is atmosphere. I can't pull it towards me anymore. No, we're still in, what am I talking about? We're not. I have a feeling I'm just like not making any progress. But if it's like the fastest way to do it is if it's above me, but I can't. But if I do it like this, it's gonna there's no way. Unless is it gonna fall faster than me, chat? If it falls faster than me, I could do this and then I can try to catch it on the way down if I put it right above me. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, there's fighting happening above me, chat. Look at all that. Should fall at the same rate. Look at the battle above me, guys. Same fall rate. Okay, so like here then, if I do this, I'm just trying to, like, when I exit 0G, I'm trying to make sure that I can be near it so I can press the F prompt. Look at, there's fighting going down over there too. Is this the better way to do it, guys? W key? I just feel like W key is not working. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is that right there? Why do I have to have nowheres all the time, chat? Is this a nowhere you think, chat? I just want this to be organic, man. Fully. Make it so you're landing on it. Yeah, I think that would be the best. And then if it lands first, that's not a bad idea, right? If it lands first, I don't even know if I'm going down though. Am I going down? It looks like I'm not moving. Guys, it looks like I'm not moving at all. This is so annoying. I can't tell. Guys, I'm not moving, dude. What is happening? The only way to go down is to do this. No, I'm in 0G still. My suit's working. You can hear it. But the point is like, okay, here goes. All right, you can see the space dust now moving up. That means we're moving down slowly, I think. But this is the only way to do it. And the problem is I don't want that. I want this. But I don't know. There's no space dust when I do this. See? That's so annoying. I think we're moving now. That's what I want. I want to do this. I want it right below me so I land on it. I'm trying to get a point of reference on the side of my screen here. Hold on. All right, I think it's this. This is the problem. So we're gonna do this. This is the problem. It's the fact that I have this thing here. I think it's because I'm grappling this. So we're gonna send it down, and then I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna send it down, and then I'm gonna go. Send it down. I'm the only psychopath that would try something like this. I could have just gotten picked up, chat, but no. Content has to be a thing. To be fair, this edited up is going to be really cool. I'm not going to lie. All right, we're definitely going down. I can see this, the stuff coming up. I think we're about to hit Atmo. Very close. We're about to hit atmosphere, guys. Yeah, there's dust coming up my screen, so I think I am moving. It's just so incredibly slow, man. This would have been faster with the ship. You should have used the ship. I just want to be falling, man. That's all I want right now. Like, I just want to be falling. I think we just try the stupid med gun thing. All right, so we're definitely getting closer. It's just taking a little while. I think once we start falling, it'll be fast. Just the EVA is just so terrible. There goes the Idris. No way.
And we say bye-bye.
Nope, we got it. Don't worry. Just gotta not do that again. Guys, are they getting bigger? I can't tell. They're still down there. Not only are we traveling all this way, but we're gonna have a battle when we get down there. An absolute brawl. I don't think we're in gravity yet. We're still, that's why, because I want to land in this. I want to land in this thing, but the problem is like, I can't do it while in 0G, and apparently I'm still in 0G. I just don't, like, is this getting, are they getting bigger, guys? I can't tell. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Mr. Idris is back. Get him, Idris. Get him. Ooh, explosion. Ooh. Wait a minute. Are they blowing up the C2? Oh, no, their C2 is still down there. Uh-oh, the Idris. Get him, Idris. Oh, wait. The Idris is a part of their group. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Well. Will you be able to get in while falling? Yes, if I'm not in 0G, I think I can get in. We're testing that. But right now it says in 0G, so I can't. This is insane. How far from the OLP are you now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're headed down, baby. Finally, dude. Much further away now. Slam that Geo into your feet. I'm trying. We're in atmosphere, so nothing's happening. Or yeah, we're in 0G. The entry animation will save you. If we can get in it, yes. If we can get in, I will not die in the Geo, I don't think, unless they fix that. They could have fixed it where it dies like if the impact is too large or something, you know? Oh. Come on, let me do it. Go away. Oh gosh. Random patrol. Control. There's a Geo tethered to a body floating around here. They're all exiting, guys. That means we got the loots. Whatever's left is ours. Oh, the hole is closed, I think. But we got a ship at least, I think. Maybe. We might have a ship to use to get out of here. Yeah, if someone fires the laser again, we can get down there in time for the second hole. That's a great idea. This is insane that there's no freaking atmosphere yet. How is that possible? The EVA suits are the slowest suits ever. It has thrusters. It has, well, to go up, yeah. It's a moon. I know, but still. Like, I thought it would have started by now. It's just not even like, you know? I've committed too far. Like, I can't. Listen, I've committed way too far. I cannot give up now. I'm very stubborn. You'll die of thirst? Well, yeah, you're probably right. This is like I honestly thought I was gonna enter atmosphere a lot sooner. That was the idea, and I was gonna fall pretty fast. But as you can see, that is not the case. That is not the case, unfortunately. I might just like ditch the Argo, the Geo, and just, I don't know. Well, Husker, to be fair, I have a short on my YouTube of us catching someone who fell off the station, and that they fell very fast. I can show the short if I have a chance to. Can I? But it was a different moon, so it's got a different atmosphere, I guess, is what people were telling me. All right, so if we go to shorts and we go to views, where is it? Oh, right here.
So picture this. One of our teammates thought he was safe way up in space where there's no gravity, but he was still inside the moon's atmosphere. So when he slipped off the satellite, he started falling and falling for 3 whole minutes, straight down toward enemy players waiting to finish him off. Our only chance? Catch him with our giant capital ship's hangar before he hit the surface.
Forward, stop, go forward, stop, go forward. Stop, go forward, stop, go forward. To the left, no. No, man.
We thought it was over.
Look how fast he's dropping.
We thought we had to say our goodbyes, but that wasn't the case. There was still another chance.
Where am I gonna spawn now if that Polaris was destroyed?
The ship's pilot. Although we gave up, he did not. He put the ship's large thrusters on full blast and bolted below our victim to try and catch him in the hangar bay.
Left, left, left. Back more, back more.
Ooh,
back,
stop there.
Back. All right, stop, 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 stop
forward.
right there.
I did my best to guide the pilot, but was it enough?
No, stop right there. Go to the right now, go to the right now, go to the right now, go to the right, go to the right, right.
I'm coming right in.
Okay, yeah,
I'm right in.
No, we got him.
He hit the engine. He hit the engine. He bounced off.
We got him. Yes.
No, he bounced off. He bounced off.
No, he didn't.
I'm inside.
Have him. I just healed him.
inside?
We caught him, boys.
We had done it. With a little effort and some great flying, Nordic was saved and lived another day. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yeah, so that's why this is happening. Because I thought it was going to be the same thing. That's why I thought that was happening, but it wasn't. You see how fast he was dropping? You could activate your rocket. You could activate your Rosé boots. You hit Alt and F4 is new command. Sir, I need you to sit back, get your mom to make you some choco milk, and enjoy the stream, please. Welcome. No North Packs, that's cheating. Well, how long is this gonna take? You guys think this is gonna take another like 40 minutes here? This is gonna take another 2 hours, isn't it? We haven't even like, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna take that long. No. This is gonna be fine, guys. This is gonna be fine. Watch, trust me. Once we get an atmosphere, it's gonna be fine. I just gotta get an atmosphere. Ow. Uh-oh. I think we're in atmosphere. We're actually in atmosphere now. Finally! No! No! Where is it? What the hell's it doing? All right. Oh, shoot. Guys. Um, wait. Guys, how do I can't pull out my med pen. Oh, we're falling so fast now. Wait, I got this, guys. Watch this, chat. Ready? Clutch, watch this clutch. Help! Help, somebody please. Oh, that didn't work. Now put out a beacon. Good idea. M. I have a beacon out, guys. To be fair, chat, my med pen is in my hand. To be fair. It's literally right there, chat. Where's the Geo? Where the heck's the Geo? Watch it land on top of my head. Wait, is that the Geo? Wait a minute. Seriously, dude. It's perfectly fine. I'm so mad. It's okay, guys. We'll be rescued any minute now, guys. Any minute. You can jump Helldiver style in an Icti. I know that. That's what we were trying to do, but unfortunately, we were in atmosphere. I'm sorry, we're in 0G, and you can't get in a Geo in 0G, which is stupid. And then the second I realized we weren't in 0G, I was talking to you guys, so I wasted that entire time for no reason. What the hell was that? You guys see that thing just rock around? What? Is it a ghost? Well, chat. We tried. I wish it would tell you if someone is coming to get your beacon. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, it does? Okay. Hold on, chat. I got to do this way first. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know this is weird. Someone please accept beacon. Help. Uh-oh, I hear something. I hear something, chat. Guys. I hear something, chat. I can't press Alt F. I can't press F4 though. I can't third person anymore. You hear the... Did you guys hear that? Someone's here. You guys heard that plane, right? Am I crazy? I heard a plane. Thank you, sir. I can't get up. I think my legs are paralyzed. Oh boy. Can you drag me or something? Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Whoa. Let's go. Perseus time. You guys ready to see a three-pointer? 3, 2, 1. Huh. Oh. Okay, can't jump. Down, no down. There we go. All right, I'm headed to the engineer room, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to do some engineering. My character is all messed up right now. What? Wait, what's happening? Wait, what? Oh, he's fine. Okay. You don't need this much cooling. Torpedoes? It was all worth it. Since we obviously can't use parachutes for evac, what do you think of Splat single-use propulsive landing assist thrusters? That sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I would love that. Something, you know? That was fun, chat. Thank you for hanging with me for that whole engagement. That was a good time. I cannot believe, guys, by the way, they fixed... Oh, you guys can invite me, by the way, if you guys are in a party. They fixed... Beautiful game. They fixed, what do you call it? Perseus sound. So basically, like, if you have an entire org inside of a Perseus, it would audio bug, and then everyone in the Perseus would crash. So I will say we probably will do a little bit more in terms of that now. Like in terms of like org stuff now. Because they fixed the audio bugs, so that'd be cool. Get a nice org thing going together. Life support 9%. Let's go check that out. That doesn't seem right. Why is life support only 9%? Oh, this is amount of available life support required for room habitability. So that's good. That's a good thing. Why'd you steal my Polaris? I didn't touch your Polaris, sir. Yeah, it's the usage, I think, yeah. So I kind of like this because we have not only this, but we have like torps as well. I really kind of like that. Like we have the torp console and the engineering terminal. It's kind of awesome. Oh, we're parking. He's taking me home. Thank you, sir. What a nice guy. Do you guys know there's a basketball court on this ship? I can't do it. It's his property. I can't do the basketball court. Gosh, guys, there's nothing like this game. Do you believe what just happened on the stream? Like, I know it's not that huge of a thing, but there's nothing like this game out there. Like, we're literally looking outside and we're landing on a space station. Like, it's just so cool, dude. Scripted? This was, yes. Them rescuing me, 100% scripted. Getting through that Idris wasn't easy. Scam. Exactly, right? Oh, man. If you're still calling this game a scam, something is wrong with your brain. In my opinion. But I love you anyway. Something's wrong with my brain too. Sadly, there's no basketball yet. I know, Vendetta. I would love to play basketball, dude. That would be so fun. For Shizzle, I feel the same way, dude. I don't know if you know, but like, heavily involved in Halo, heavily involved in Marathon, and I love those games. And it's not like we're never gonna play those games again, right? But like, people keep asking me like, "Oh, are you excited for Marathon?" And like, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, you know, it's cool, but am I excited? Not really. Not as much as I was before. I just want to play Star Citizen all the time. I can't get out of your ship. Nothing comes even close. Jay Schultz, I agree, man. Best cam of the decade, Corvette. Any plushie I find in my couch
Thought you were
in a hangar.
but ROI just kidnapped.
You're right. Maybe I just got kidnapped. They're holding me for ransom. Wait. Are we waiting for you to? Are you waiting for me to get out? I can't get out. The doors are locked. Oh, are you talking about up here? I can't get out. That works. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the lift, gentlemen. Oh, look, it's a salvation. What the heck is going on here? Hey, you guys okay in there? Are you showing them your butt? The heck is this? I'm so confused at what I'm seeing right now, guys. Ask no questions. Yeah, we're just gonna walk away from this situation and let them do their thing. You guys have fun over there. Who is staring at me? North Pax, is that a medical ship? Stop breathing heavy. You're gonna make everyone think we're fat. Stop it. We were on standby with that for you. Thank you. I wanted things to happen a little more quickly and a little more organically because I was gonna make it a video, but then they happened really slow and didn't end the way I wanted. But that's the whole point. It was fun. I loved it. It was great. Now I will say we are going to get the Gladius out because I am tired, and I mean it. First of all, I'm tired of being at the keyboard because I need to go on my sticks now. And secondly, I'm tired of losing 1v1s to people, and even 2v1s. We're getting in our Gladius so I can show you guys that I'm a good pilot because you guys don't think I am. So now it is time to show you the truth. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? To see the skill involved right now. This is not copium, okay? This is not copium, guys. Juice, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Guys, thank you everyone for hanging out. Everyone on the YouTube, everyone on the Kick, if there's anyone over there that's not a bot, and everyone on the Twitch as well, guys. Really appreciate you all. Thank you very, very much. Much love. Okay, Gladius time. I'm excited. I have not flown a Gladius in a little while. It's my favorite ship in the game for PvP. And we're about to show you guys. Guys, you can equip and use grenades when sitting at a table on a ship outside of the armistice zone. Do with this information what you want. Unknown, everyone's going to be killing each other with grenades now. What are you doing? Oh, there's going to be lots of deaths around, guys. And that means there will be lots of crimes. And you know what you need when there's lots of crimes. A crime fighter, chat. That's me. Are you prepared? That's old news. Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. Can a man not sunbathe on his salvation? But the thing is, it wasn't his salvation. He was sunbathing on someone else's salvation while the other person was sitting there. You know? It was a little weird. A little weird. Guys, we are 27 subs away from 700 subs on Twitch. Thank you all for the support today already. 6 gifted subs on the day. Thank you guys very, very much. Much love. We also got a new member on YouTube as well, which is awesome. Thank you, whoever that was. I forgot the name already. I'm so sorry. I have it right here. Maverick, my man. Thank you. Really appreciate it. All right. Now it's time. Was he sunbathing or moonbathing? True. That's a good point. That is a good point, sir. Guys, we have water, right? I didn't die, so we definitely have water. Let's go ahead and put that water on. Or on, yes. Let's put the water on. Great idea, Tim. Goodness. Can I please drink the water? Please. There you go. There we go. Nice. All right. So yeah, guys, what we're going to do right now is we're going to take some PvP bounties, okay? And I am alongside of, I think I'm alongside of, yep. Actually, I don't know. No, I think they left. Never mind. But they are always on standby if I need them. All right, here we go. Actually curious how this is going to go because, by the way, chat, is anyone, did anyone notice this? I know some people said they, I don't know if people actually noticed that, but it's basically, if I could just get close, it's like wires sticking out. I don't know what this is for, but I just noticed that it opens on this now. So I have no idea what that is. Not a clue. CIG love to add like little sneaky things everywhere. They did it as well to the what's that bounty ship called again? The Hawk. They did it to the Hawk as well. There's a fuel door too. I know about the fuel door, but I didn't know what that was. That seems to like disconnect and reconnect for hacking. Maybe that would be so. Don't excite me, please. Please do not excite me too much. Now, chat, it's been a little while since I've flown one of these, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, and we're gonna try and attempt to see if we can take a nice little PvP bounty. See if there's any available. I would like a nice 1v1 or even a 2v1. That'd be cool. Where are we here? Ooh, he is right there, chat. Guaranteed he's at Grimhex. Ready? Are we on Crusader side? I forgot. Oh, what a surprise. He's at Grimhex. Wow. You know what? I'm genuinely so surprised. I never thought I'd see someone with a bounty hiding at Grimhex. Never. Yeah, definitely not. What happened? Oh, okay, we're out. We have to get back in there right now because I forgot my helmet, and I kind of need that just in case, you know. Where's my Yeah, I was like, where's my landing gear at? I'll put my helmet on real quick. There we go. We're not going to get back out there, and we're going to have to wait in a queue again, but that's okay. When is the wipe? No wipe confirmed just yet. They said they're going to look into it, but we don't know when it's going to be. I would assume when crafting comes out. That's what I would assume. Just an educated guess, but
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
if any wipe at all,
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe, you hear?
sure. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Let me get on that.
Don't like it when hunters drop a bounty.
Let me get right on that.
Screw it right.
Let me get right on that, man. Yep.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh?
This is a family-friendly broadcast.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Here's your bounty pods. Let me see. We can watch that next. That'd be a good video to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, can we talk about that tomorrow? Can you remind I don't know if you're gonna be here, but someone remind me tomorrow to talk about that exact. Can you link that to me on Discord if you have a moment? The wipe might also be for the inventory update. Yeah, what do you think's coming first? The inventory update? Well, inventory update is coming first, isn't it? End of January. So I would assume the Evocati that's coming this week is going to be the inventory, guys. Thank you, Honcho. It's just a very short segment anyway. I wanted to like compile like bounty hunting V2 and talk about everything we have for that. That's what I was kind of thinking. Inventory will be first. Yeah, I think if it... All right, guys, it's 9:40. I'm going to get off for the night. I'm going to get off for the night. It was a great stream, but that's my sign to get off. That's my sign to get offline. All right, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get some rest. We had a bit of a longer stream today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so I hope to see you guys then. Thank you all for the love again today. I truly appreciate it. Honcho, again, another 5 get the subs today. I think you did 5 or 10 yesterday. I really appreciate the love. Everyone who's ever supported in any way, Twitch Prime or anything, thank you guys very, very much. Join the Discord. I post when I'm live there the minute I'm live, so sometimes I'm late. I got 4 kids upstairs, and you know, I try to be on time as best as possible, but you know, Carrie's been sick because I got her sick, so I've been helping a little bit more around the house and helping make dinner and all that a little bit more. So if I'm late, just try to bear with me for a little bit. But regardless, guys, lots of content. There will probably be another video coming out tomorrow on the YouTube. So if you haven't subbed to the YouTube yet,
deserves support.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you haven't joined on the YouTube yet, make sure to type !YouTube in the Twitch chat. If you're on the YouTube, thank you for being a part of the YouTube. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying the content. I will continue to put out the best content I can. All right. With all that being said, as always, 07s, God bless, and God willing, I will see you, all of you.
Where are you going?
I'm going away. I will see all of you in the stream tomorrow. Much love, guys.